Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for stopping by for another Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts stream. Part number 7 after last time we beat the main game, but seems like there's still stuff to check out. And since we've come this far, I guess we might as well keep going. Not necessarily locked into 100% at this point, but I think there's still enough to check out. That's, post-game-ish. Clearly there's some doors that don't open until you get like 90 Jiggies, where 75 was all that was required to beat the game, so we still got some things to look at, and that's not even getting to what we're looking at right here on the screen. Like, this is actually an Xbox 360 screen. Doesn't get much more plain than that, but Christian, Daniel, David, welcome! Hope you're all having great nights. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, David Ray, haven't missed anything yet, don't worry. You think we should vote for 100%? That sounds really painful. You want me to open up a poll for that? I haven't made a poll in this thing in like 40 years. How do I make a poll? Down here, start a poll. Let's see, nuts and bolts, 100%. Yeah. And I'm not even gonna joke. I'm not gonna be like, yes, no, maybe or something like that. It's gonna be clear as it can be. Nuts and bolts, 100%, yes or no. Here you go. You wanted it, you got it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hope you're all having a great night. So the first thing we're gonna do is, again, we still have more to do just in the base game itself, but this is actually a trailer for the Nuts and Bolts DLC, and I think that's what we're probably going to look at next week. It sounds like a completely new level to explore with new missions and stuff, so yeah, we can't, again, do all this without checking that out as well, but I think, again, there's still enough to do in the base game that will kind of be what we look at today, and then next Thursday can be the DLC stuff. But yeah, everyone, you're supposed to start your dinner? Well, perfect then. Enjoy a good meal while we watch, play a great game. Now, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts was like okay. Definitely like B territory, I think. Not what you expect from your typical Banjo game, but not the trash some people may have you believe it is. But okie dokie, what have we got going on in the poll so far? Yes! Has 4 votes for yes so far, 100%. That's a scary thought. Also, the whole, poll interface looks different now. It's scaring me. Change is scary. But all right, everyone, are you ready? Let me make sure that the audio for the game itself here is unmuted. The Elgato looks like it should be good. Hopefully, my mic's been muted this whole time. You can all hear me. Let's watch the trailer for the Nuts and Bolts DLC that I downloaded from the the Xbox 360 store, which closes down in less than a month now, so we're really running out of time here if you want to grab any of that stuff. But here we go. This is probably going to get my channel copyright infringement striked. I don't care. We're doing it anyway. Alright, it's rated 10E+, everyone. Now you know. So it's Logs Lost Challenges. We got new multiplayer modes, as we spent so much time checking out those. And I mean, okay, the car is what it is. We're just going to fly around everything anyway. We got more Klungo challenges. That's exactly what we were demanding from this game. Oh, crap. The crown thing from the last level's back again. This is the test track with, new elements added onto it. So they literally just, to make, a really quick DLC level, they took the test track and just added, a bunch of extra junk to it. And I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh man, more sumo, new achievements. Honestly, that's got me sold right there. Is that a puzzle on the wall? I've never seen such a so much reference to an actual Banjo-Kazooie game since notes. I wonder if there'll be more notes to find. That's what I want to know. Look at that freaking Comic Sans font used in the trailer there. That was amazing. Again, it was totally worth getting my channel copyright strike for that. Hello, Gamey Quinn. You first watched Andrew when you were 15 back in 2013. Yeah, back when it was the old Andrew's game display. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate that you've enjoyed the content for this long, and hope you continue to enjoy it. No doubt, people have been demanding for the longest time, a Banjo-Tooie Let's Play, and then this maybe would have been in inevitability back then. But yeah, we're finally checking it out now. So there you go. So that's something to look forward to next week. We'll download the DLC and give that a play. Look at that. Look at just the stretched out freaking images. This is, again, official Xbox 360 quality here. Heck yeah. I think the lost challenges should have been with the game. Yeah, right? It's one of those things that, you know, maybe they could have just included it in there, but you wonder if it's like on the disc DLC. Oh, yeah, please don't red ring my Xbox 360 now. We made it through that last part somehow without the red ring, even though we did crash. I didn't know there was such thing as the 360 crashing like without red ringing, so that was good to see. And yeah. Skyrim. Remember, this was a used Xbox 360, so there's still some stuff on there from who knows when. The last thing we're checking out, I'm up to a whole 905 gamer score now. I'm the biggest pro you've ever met. How's the achievements looking here? Of course, we got all the achievements in those other games. I've played the Xbox. I booted up Sonic in the 06 here, because I wanted to see if it truly was like way better than the PS3 version, as people had said. Maybe I didn't, you know, install it to the hard drive. That would have made an improvement. It actually probably very much likely would have, as we've seen with Nuts and Bolts, because I didn't notice much of an improvement just from when I tested it. But now that I know about the whole hard drive installation thing, I thought, you know, maybe if someday doing an Xbox 360 Sonic 06 playthrough. I don't know if there's any DLC for that. Maybe I should look into that too before everything shuts down. But look at that. With all we've done, we're still not even halfway through the achievements in Nuts and Bolts. 25 out of 60, only 460 gamer score. Still lots to be done apparently, and yet it doesn't really feel like there's that much more to do. We got so like, of course, you know, all like 131 Jiggies. It's not enough to going to help the test track plumbing. So maybe there's like, I mean, we never really did do much in the test track, or is that, you know, part of the DLC? Build a vehicle with 200 blocks or more and go over a set speed. Well, I've definitely hit that limit before. Send a video replay to a friend over Xbox Live. Oh, there's online junk we're gonna have to worry about. We're probably not gonna get all the achievements in this one. Okay, so answer me this. To the 6 people who have voted yes to wanting to see a 100% playthrough of this game, does that include the achievements? And are you willing to help with the online achievements should it be necessary? That should be a, you know, a requirement. Logs. Oh, so here's you know, logs lost challenges. So that's DLC related stuff. When all the new DLC multiplayer games. So that means I'll have to find people online playing this game, and that's probably not going to happen again unless you're willing to help. Because even though the shop closes down in like a few weeks, I don't think online play is closing down, so that means that you will have to buy the DLC before then as well. Is that a commitment you're willing to make? Think about it before you vote yes. But with that said, I think we've rambled enough. Let's boot up the game you're all here for. The one we know and love, it's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I think we can say the main game and DLC is considered 100%, right? Yeah, again, some of those achievements, yeah, once you start introducing online stuff, it's kind of fishy. You know, if we'll be able to really pull that off, I guess we'll have to see. Oh, we got a no vote for 100%, everybody. There you go. You could, gaming, you could never get Banjo-Tooie for N64. I had to wait years later. You got it on Xbox One. I mean, that's, the Xbox versions were very fun. The HD, the widescreen. Oh, here's a place we know and love. That we know very well after a certain crash happened last time. Alright, let's jump back in here. Banjo's still doing his jumping jacks. And let's not accidentally start a new game now. So the plan for today is to head to Banjoland. We didn't, you know, spend as much time in Banjoland as in some of the other levels. And back when we originally got to Banjoland, you know, we were still in early days. I wasn't really too used to the game yet. Our vehicles weren't that great. Hopefully with what we've learned and the vehicles we've built, we can really enjoy Banjoland to its fullest. So that's my plan here today. Do you think we'd be able to beat the game faster a second time? Absolutely, Christian. We learned a lot, you know, as we were playing the game. And, you know, any game's going to be like that, right? You're going to get used to things, you're going to learn, and your future playthrough should theoretically be better and quicker than your previous ones, if you've been paying attention. Question is, where was Banjoland again? I know where the log... Oh, Banjoland was, like, oddly out in the middle of the water here, wasn't it? Like, that's one thing about the entrances to the levels is they're not really themed very well. Like, you think about Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, it's like, you know, the entrances to the levels make some sense. This is just like a bunch of doors, you know, out in the middle of the water. What that has to do with Banjoland, I have no idea. With that said, though, we probably should go to our... How do I... Like, I want to go left and right here. Oh, it has to be the stick, apparently. It can't be the D-pad. No. You will not enjoy the simplicity of the D-pad. So view statistics. In Banjoland, we did Act 1. We did Act 2. We did Act 3. Act 4 was Grunty. So that still gives us Act 5 and a massive Act 6 to check out. And the point of this is because I think there was a 90 door that we still needed to open to really finish off the Terrarium of Terror, because we never did the Grunty fight in this level, and I'm assuming that 5, you know, with the only one mission there, would probably be the Grunty fight for that. So until we've done that, it doesn't really feel like we've beaten everything. And by getting all the Jiggies in Banjoland, that should get us to where we need to be. So with that said, looks like level 4 it is, which is like relatively short, and then level 5 is going to be huge for some reason. Never got in there. Is there like a way to get like in from the other side? Kind of trying to phase through here, see if we can figure that out. Or maybe there's another way to disable those lasers. Of course, it was a lot of fun looking around, collecting all those crates and things. Anything up there? I'm wondering where we might still be missing secrets on the overworld. Because finding secrets on the overworld has been a lot of fun. Oh no, 4 we did. We're looking for 5 and 6. Where the heck are 5 and 6 at? Those are 3 and 4. Have we found 5 and 6 even? I would assume they're probably open by now. You don't think games had a swap level? Hello, Gamey. Your speedrun of the Warriors. Speedrun of the Warriors. Nice. And it's probably one of the most touching. That's really kind of you, Gamey. I mean, I try my best. I try my best to do what I can. And if I can introduce people to something interesting every now and then I consider it, you know, a success. All right, looks like over here is where we're actually going across the scary bridge. And here's level 5. 3 Jiggies. Bunch of Jinjos and all that stuff. Here we go. You like stuff like Rockstar games, but you also like fairy tale worlds and games and movies and also books? Yeah. I mean, Rockstar games were always good for like the open worlds and such. How's GTA 6 coming along? There was that whole leak thing that happened. Probably gonna get banned just for mentioning that even happened. But yeah, you know, that's always something that people look forward to like once per generation, which is kind of cool. And let's change up our vehicles. Yeah, last time we were here, we didn't really have great vehicles, but with this, we should be able to... Good. Wow, we made a lot of vehicles in the last part. That, like, some of our classics are, like, way down the list now. And with that, we can really get some enjoyment out of Banjoland, perhaps. So I see bottles down there already with a mission. Now, only 3 missions in this version of the level. Let's just have a look around Banjoland for a second. Again, appreciate that this was actually a pretty darn cool level. Who doesn't love references to their favorite Banjo-Kazooie games? Again, I don't know if there was any references in here to the GBA ones, but there was definitely a lot of references to the classic N64 ones. Gotta be missing some notes, like up in the rafters somewhere, probably. But we'll have lots of time to search for those. There's a mission over there. Probably gonna be some soccer or football, if you prefer. Shenanigans. Anything like up here? And of course, the music in this level is all composed of like different references to the old Banjo games. Well, I guess since we're here, there we go. Oh, we're up to 8 votes now. 75% with the yes for 100%ing this game. Oh no. But alright, Mr. Fit, you were like in one level of Banjo-Tooie, and you have been in... Oh, I'm wearing the suit still! I'm still wearing the suit jacket from when we beat the game. That's actually kind of funny. Or I guess like it's the, you know, the tuxedo. Weird. Very weird. 1 second here. Assuming 2 are here to try out my new speed challenge. Wait to see the limited edition Gobi vehicle. Oh, are we getting the Banjo-Kazooie reference? We might be. Pedal to the metal, slim, just pass through the gates at the stated minimum speed or faster and finish the course as quickly as possible. Expect there'll be hundreds of visitors turning up. Yeah, there hasn't really been anything like that. Alright, don't even need to build our own vehicle for this one. Pass through a series of checkpoints with a minimum speed requirement. That's so weird. I've never seen a challenge like that before. You can safely assume that a fast and nimble land vehicle would be a solid choice. Again, it's weird when it like implies that you can choose what you can use, and then it's like a challenge where you're forced to use a certain something. But alright, Gobi time. Here we go. That one guy from that level with his name in it, although he appeared in various other levels after that too. So, this seems simple enough. And again, the whole thing about like having a minimum speed, like I'm just hammering on the acceleration right now. Not even letting go of that thing, and we seem to be doing pretty well. I'm sure we'll be like one ring away from victory, and I'll like tip over or something like that, and that will be the end of all the fun. Alright, the first time I've actually let go of acceleration for a second as we turn this corner. Still got lots of time, it looks like, for the trophy. I'm not sure how long this challenge goes on for. But again, Christian, just as you were mentioning, you know, we've gotten so much better. Oh, see, like he's just kind of starting the flail for no really good reason. Hey! Diego, thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, that's Christian giving 10 gift subs again. Wow. Thank you, Christian. Well, enjoy everyone, and Christian, you are just amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at all these new members. Hello! Hope you're all enjoying the stream, having a great night. And now watch, Christian, you'll make me like restart the challenge after all that. Wait! Wait! Did I just go through the ring somehow? Christian! You made me glitch through the green ring because I guess I paused. Freaking Christian gifting freaking memberships, make me redo the freaking challenge. That was shenanigans. But again, Christian, thank you. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. And enjoy, everybody. And the Mega Man X goes on. JSL Japanese language course has been checking out the stream. Hope you're having a great one. Gary Whitfield, very nice. Again, everyone, thank you so much. YouTube memberships are like a crazy thing. And definitely check out the stack up video. Check the community posts so you can see what NES stack up is all about. I'm so excited looking over at the thing now. All right, concentrate, Gobi. We gotta go through some rings here. That was really weird though, Christian, because I paused to look over at the thing, and then like when I unpaused, I didn't go through the ring correctly. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, always finding new ways to make us laugh. As long as it's not red ringing, I'll take that as a win. So what exactly happens when your Xbox 360 red rings? Like maybe I shouldn't tempt fate by asking questions like this? Why? Oh, because you need to have a minimum speed. Oh, so that's just actually me being a dork and not the game being broken. Forgetting the requirements of the challenge here. Diego! With all the snake rattle and roll emojis. Thank you. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts looking like two other Banjo-Kazooie games I gotta play. Alright, so yeah, so there's like this weird requirement that you have to have a certain speed or else the rings don't work. But there's like no real tell to what exactly that speed is, so you just kind of gotta make things up. That rat was just booted like halfway across the world right there. Okay, so this time I'm really not going to let go of the accelerate. But see, the reason you do is because you've seen throughout 6 previous parts of this playthrough that vehicles are very jank. And like, if you just hit a bump wrong, it tips over and you're having a bad time. But I am just holding accelerate as fast as it will go right now, so there's no excuses. And like, I guess I'm not going to let go of it here either. Okay. See, you try to be smart, you know, take corners nicely and stuff, but not in this challenge, apparently. We're going to the desert now, Gobi's home habitat. Well, that was great. Oh, okay. For a second I thought I had taken the wrong turn, but I guess not. We've got to be almost there, because... Oh, the blue line still has a little bit left. Yeah, first trophy of the night. Perfect. Gamey. Again, thank you everyone, and thank you Christian. That was excellent. Alright, Mr. Fitz. You know, we could have had other actual references to characters from other games instead of just having their picture on the wall. Instead we get like 40 million appearances of you. But alright, 1 down. 2 to go in this mission. Mission act, whatever they call it. Good old Sonic reference. Okay, so we saw bottles over there. Where's the other dude? I guess we have to use the HUD. They're all over here somewhere. But again, you know, it's just fun to actually be able to look around here properly now. With some decent vehicles. Like, I see some notes. Oh, and a Jinjo to go with them. Was it really worth finding notes if now I have to do some Jinjo challenge to ruin our whole day? I guess we'll see. But I'll carefully grab all these guys. I need to double check actually too, just how many more notes we need in this level. This could be all of them for all I know. Oof. So yeah, does Banjo just wear like the tuxedo forever now? Or is that like you know, modifiable skin or whatever? Now let's double check the statistics for Banjoland. Alright, 167 notes. So we're actually still missing quite a few notes here. Very good. Alright, what's this guy want? Hopefully nothing too ridiculous. Hello, Only Good Games. Have you collected a lot of the trophies slash Jiggies? So, yeah, we're almost at 90 Jiggies. We're at like 83 or something now. Out of 131. And yeah, a lot of those will come down to getting trophies as well. I'm wondering how, you know, the DLC Jiggies will kind of mix into everything. If that will, I guess, just increase the Jiggy count. Maybe it'll go up to like 150 or something. Which would be a nice round number. So actually, I hope they do that. But overall, progress has been great. We actually beat the final boss last night. And we're just checking out some other things now. There's definitely more to be done. And from the looks of the poll, people want to see 100%, so you might just get it. How do you get the Tux? Tux was for beating the game last time. But okay. Ball Travel said, Spoil Destinations they said, and here I am. Sounds great. The indicated target speed ought to get some, so it's one of those weird challenges where you have to go really fast for some reason. And something tells me our plane will probably get it done. Didn't we build like a super fast vehicle? Like the grenade plane goes really fast. Like this plane doesn't even go as fast as that, but the other one's like really hard to control. So let's just try this one. Let's see if the good old basic plane goes fast enough to make this guy happy. Something tells me it like probably will. There you go. And, ooh, that was gonna hurt. It's a shame they're making no more Banjo-Kazooie games. Really, right? Like, freaking Microsoft. Or as they call themselves now. You know, it's called Xbox Game Studios. It's not even called Rareware anymore. Because there were some Rareware games just released on Nintendo Switch Online yesterday. Through NES, which was pretty neat. But if you look at, like, the data for them, it says they were made by Xbox Game Studios. No reference to Rare anymore, which is very sad. What is that? Is there something like floating around there? The camera's doing weird things that like I'm not telling it to do because that's what this game does. Alright, where am I going now? Just jump off the edge and see what happens. So you can just press like Y in the air to kind of not make the fall as bad as it could have been. Okie dokie, let's go see what's up with bottles, I guess? Or Klungo's over there. Who should we do first? Ah, let's do Klungo. Seems to kind of be at the end. Actually, well, Klungo's like behind the level exit. Was my plane up there? I don't even know where my plane is at. Well, we're doing this Banjo old school style. Just pretend this is the Talon Trot. At least we paid to be able to run faster. Again, really impressed that such upgrades existed in this game. After I had no clue they did. I thought Banjo was just going to be like super slow forever. Super slow. Okie dokie. Almost there. Have we ever read this one? Have we read like all the things hidden around? Why can you run into that and move it? It's so silly. I gotta wait for it to stop moving around, I guess, before we can talk to it now? Or we can just like not talk to it anymore because it moved. Well, that's pretty dumb. That's the Jinjos, the Jinjos. They look like teddy bear things. Yeah, Jinjos definitely have an interesting appearance in this game. I love this, though. I love good old submarine reference there. Alright, Klungo, we worked really hard to get to you, so your mission better be really good. Supposedly, a new Banjo game Has been in development for over a year and a half. That'd be great. Only good games. Hello, Big Phil, with the spiritual warfare praying hands there. Hope you're having a great night, and hope you're enjoying those. I did add a couple new emojis to both the YouTube and the Twitch side, so glad to see everyone enjoying those. Okay, sure. Never getting the start of a game with characters who... Okay. I mean, you should be just more worried about ever getting another game again. Alright. One of those friends. What are we doing? I wonder if there's anything for, like, grabbing that big Jiggy. It's a race across land and water, so a rapid amphibious vehicle, that's... I mean, this is what it's given us to use, so I guess that's what we're going to be using. Christian, yeah! The fleet and the spiritual warfare hands. Oh, it's a race. These are always painful. And especially when, like, you know, you can't choose what vehicle you want to use, because it seems like whenever we can choose the plane, and we kick everyone's butt pretty bad. We have built some darn good vehicles throughout this playthrough. And again, Christian, relating to what you were talking about, and we really came around after in the first few parts not being, you know, too crafty with the vehicle maker and such, but really got good with it as the game went on, which is what you want to do. And again, once we overcame that kind of hurdle, you know, making vehicles was actually pretty fun. And I actually enjoy the challenges where we get to make our own vehicles more than the ones where it's like, you're forced to use this thing. Those penguins again. I'm sorry about that, but okay, here we go. I got a big globe or something in the water there. Where am I going? It says right. It's a sharp turn, but this vehicle, I mean, again, it's forcing us to use this vehicle. At least the vehicle seems pretty good. And I'm looking at the mini-map. Looks like we have quite a bit of leeway. I'm sure the second I, you know, start boasting about that, though, we'll probably crash and blow up and burn. Okay, this has to be the end, the next one, right? Yeah. And another trophy? Another one? Yeah! 2 for 2. Hello, Plague Eagle! Happy 4th! Yes, everyone, happy 4th of July! All the Americans watching, hope you're having a great day. Gamey, yeah, we should play more of those, for sure. Play some more 64 games at some point. Have you ever played Grunty's Revenge? Yes, I beat Grunty's Revenge on the GBA back in the day. I have a suspicion we'll probably see that on the Nintendo Switch Online at some point. And when it does, I think it'd definitely be fun to let's play it, or play, you know, stream it through that. So I'm not going to play it immediately following this game, although who knows, maybe like the day we 100% this, considering that's what people seem to want to see. You know, they'll drop it on the GBA app, which would be pretty cool. Someone said that, like, the copyright for it was recently renewed or something. Adding, you know, weight to the fact that it might get a release on Switch Online. And again, with, like, Rareware releasing NES games and stuff, there has to be more Rareware stuff coming in the future on Nintendo Switch Online. We still need Banjo-Tooie, Donkey Kong 64, Battletoads, and, of course, Grunty's Revenge. But alright. Third and final mission of the level. Got good old Lago over here. He's gonna do a loop and crush me like always? Ooh, not quite. I love that you can just, like, do whatever you want with your vehicles and there's really no consequence. How was Canada Day, Christian? Pretty good. Saw some fireworks and all that, so that's kind of the main event on a day like that. Revenge on Switch Online would be awesome. It really would. And again, I have a good, you know, suspicion we'll probably see that at some point. But yeah, Plague Eagle, thank you. Hope you're having a great day too. I can really use your help. You won't believe what's happened this time. Probably something zany, like always. I like how Banjo just admits it. Nothing surprises us anymore. Inflatable sheep? Aha, very original. Has been so full that the door wouldn't shut properly, and now the woolly menaces are running wild. Typical everyday problem. Again, I like how you can see Bottles' eyes on, like, the back of his glasses. It's kind of weird. Get them down. Lagos, you, Ben. Oh, this looks like I'm gonna need a vehicle that can hold a bunch of junk. Lost inflatable sheep must be returned to Lago's bowl. Sheep are grouped in flocks, so use a carrying or herding vehicle to gather as many as possible. Well, the question is, it's like, just how far do we have to carry them? So, like, is this something that we need a helicopter for? Is it more of a pushing job? What exactly are we looking at? Like, again, we built so much last time. Oh, this flying, the cage was good, I think. Oh, no, this was what we built for, like, the second final, the pre-ultimate, what is it called? Yeah, the pre-ultimate battle, something like that. The second last thing for the grunty thing that broke the Xbox 360. This was a good helicopter. Like, maybe this will get the job done. We're really gonna have to kind of scout it out, and then maybe regroup and modify our plan. What's the Sailor Moon you saw? Characters in your Smash Bros. Brawl mod. Yeah, so that was a mod. Wow, someone from like back in like high school days made that mod. And I just tried it on my Wii, and it became like a really popular thing. Although, yeah, I haven't thought about that in years, though. They basically just, like, stuffed as many characters as they could have into that mod. And, yeah, there were some neat ones, for sure. Pretty much anything you could want was in there. And I think I had a link to it, but it probably broke it at this point. I'm glad people enjoyed that back in the day. Alright, this is not happening. I definitely built a vehicle that flew and had a bigger thing than that. So now that I know exactly what it is we actually have to pick up, we can do better. There was one in like the first level, flying cage. Like, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Yes, that will get the job done very nicely, I think. Sailor Moon, is she a mage or a pirate? Why not both? But okay, here we go. This should do it. So we're just going to pick up a bunch of these guys. We only need 7 to actually beat the level. And something tells me we're probably going to be able to pick up almost all of them at once here. And we get to 3.5 minutes. Why am I being shot at, though? What? What? I wasn't being shot at last time, I don't think. Oh. I mean, okay, that's great. As many as we can. Wow, actually, they're huge. I might not even be able to fill them all up. I feel like I should just try the challenge again when I'm not being attacked by random enemies. Like, why is he picking on me? What did I do this time to be picked on by freaking Red Pac-Man? Like, what the heck? Well, that's really smart. I should just carry this with me. And then it's easier to load it up. Aha, big brain moment right there. Yeah, this might actually take a couple of trips. Cage is actually surprisingly like not big enough. Okay, so that should be good. Oh, we're like off balance though, because that guy was freaking breaking my plane. Yeah, we should have enough time for 2 trips. So let's get this back, which should get us the Jiggy. And then we'll do one more trip. With only like a few more. It looks like 10 is probably the trophy. So that will be a easy enough thing to hopefully go back and do in the next minute and a half-ish. And just going inside this ring should hopefully like teleport them all to the netherworld or whatever. There you go, 6. Exactly what we thought. Alright, and back we go. Red Pac-Man. You watch mod videos because you want to be a mod maker. And eventually a video game designer. Well, I wish you all the best in that. And video game modding and ROM hacking, all that's a lot of fun. And definitely a good way to kind of, you know, get your toes into that sort of thing. Learn all about ASM and hexadecimal and all that. But okay. Well, we only got a minute left. And again, looks like I probably need 4 more. So there's 1. Like, why is that guy picking on my helicopter? Like, he's never done that before, ever. That's a part for my vehicle. Well, this is gonna be another one of those cases where we're like a minute or like a second off from winning, isn't it? No, I want to pick up my yeah. Okay, 1 more. I just need 1 more. Okay. And I'm tempted to put an extra one in case like one falls out along the way, but we don't got time for that. Okay. Oh, big Jiggy, get out of my way. All right. 20 seconds. Oh god, this isn't happening. This is not gonna happen. No. Oh, this is like... Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, actually, we've made some good progress in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. I can't tell if we did it or not. Yes! Oh, 3 for 3 somehow. And I don't know why that thing was like wrecking our vehicle so bad, but there you go. We got it done. And let's get out of here. But yeah, not a second to spare on that one. So unfortunately though, since we were really lucky in that moment, it means we'll probably have like 40 moments later on where we're not so lucky to make up for it. But in the meantime though, we can celebrate that win. And with that, looks like we're headed off to Act 6. Because I believe that's everything in Act 5. Not the log box 720. I don't know if we ever have to go back there again. Yeah, Act 6 has like a whole 6 missions in it. I don't understand how like they determine, you know, how long they make an act. Like why there's such a discrepancy between the length of them sometimes. Like they could have just, you know, turned 6 acts into 5 if they had condensed some of the missions together, but for whatever reason they decided against that. Gamey Quinn, your updated Sailor Moon AI. I mean, hey, go for it. Why not? Okay, and with that, after like a 2-second trip around the kind of mountain there, Act 6, here we go. And then after this, we should be able to unlock the last act of the Terrarium of Terror. And I'm really intrigued to see what that's all about. If that will be a grunty fight, and if we unlock anything for beating that. So look at this. The pond has been frozen over. So we're actually getting like a little bit of a different level to explore here as part of this. And I hear like a sound. Can I like move this carpet? You hear that, right? Can't really ground pound in this game, can you? We are still missing some notes, and I do fear that there will be like notes. Oh! I didn't mean to destroy that someone's home, but there it goes. What has this got to say about a once perfectly intact igloo? Boggy's Igloo, brought here from Hailfire Peaks, it's lost some stability, and the TV has been stolen. Banjo-Tooie's pawn shop owner, Pono, sold a similar model soon after Kazooie was spotted in Jolly's bar. There you have it, everyone. I think we can all piece together what happened there. And here we go. You do have to go back. Oh, that's true, Christian. Yes, so there's going to be Jinjos to find, I guess, and such, which we'll see about. But yeah, what's the poll up to? We got 12 votes now. And yes is like still at 75%, so that's a whole 9 votes for yes. Oh no. If this isn't Boggy, the hard-working janitor. Here we go. And I see a big ring around his now reconstructed igloo. Her igloo is old-fashioned and embarrassing. And it needs to be one of those, you know, more modern igloos, like a smart thermometer. Knock down the old igloo. Wow, so here we were actually supposed to be doing that. And shove all the blocks out of... Oh, interesting. Well, that sounds like a job for a certain vehicle that we made a little while back. Although I'm scared of like my massive vehicles now after a certain incident we experienced in the last part. Where's my good old pusher? There it is. Will this be good enough, or like will the blocks squeeze through kind of the gaps? No, this looks like it should get the job done. I hope we just finish this in like 3 seconds. Please do not crash. Oh, but the ice physics are like... Ugh. Interesting, though. I like there's just a floating block. That would be like the one block I probably can't do anything about. Ice, 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 ice. Listen to the sounds. It's freaking awful, like nails on a chalkboard sound going on. I don't know why. I don't get why there's that one stuck block. It looks like you probably get a minute for the trophy. We're definitely going to get the trophy. Even if I have to try again. But I'm not going to... It's probably going to come down to me having to jump out and like grab that one manually, I guess. Like, right? Like, that's so silly. Like, I can't focus on it to grab it, so... I guess we don't get the trophy because... because the game broke. Blow it up, says Christian. Blow it up with what? Banjo takes out his coconut gun. Just starts blasting. And there you have it, everyone. Banjo, nuts and bolts at its finest. Did it get stuck again? Oh, there's a whole bunch of it stuck up there now. Like, what? Like, how does that happen? How does that happen in an Xbox 360 game? Please tell me. Like, how that can even happen. Oh, did you see that ricochet? Did you see that? Oh, I should pick up another block and use it to, like, knock down the other blocks. Maybe that's using my brain. It's like, if I pick up this block, like, get down, blocks, get down. Like, right? It's like just barely like not high. Like it's literally clipping through them. Ugh. Do I need to put like stairs on the side of my vehicle so I can get up there and, you know, whack them around a bit? This is just absurd. And I don't think I have a jump on this vehicle. Like that's so weird. But yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll put stairs on the side. But like, really? You're gonna make me modify my whole vehicle for this? We're gonna try one more time. In fact, I think we made the vehicle so wide, I don't even know if I can fit stairs on the side. But it wouldn't be a Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts skin without some extreme Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts shenanigans. Did they all fall this time? No, actually, so what I should do is before I clear everything out of the way, I should get up there and start knocking them down. That's... Oh, can I get up on top of them though? Okay, actually, did they all end up falling? No, they did not. Like, the fact that you even have to do this is just so silly. Oh boy. There you go, that's one. This is dumb. Come on! Oh. Alright, we need a better plan, I guess. Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts jank physics are making us spend more time on this mission than we ever should have had to. Gotta go now, Gamey. Well, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Hope you have an excellent night. Cheered you up and brought back memories of years ago. Oh, I'm really happy to hear that. And I hope to see you around again soon. Have a good one. So, okay, where's my... Actually, I don't know if I can add any more blocks to this, but let's go to the body here. Like, let's just make some stairs that we can jump up, I guess. It's like... Maximum number of parts. Give me a sec. Every time we have to do this again, I need to like kind of remember how to do it. So I'm gonna delete some of these. Like the fact that I even have to do this is just so dumb. Because the freaking physics didn't drop the blocks like it was supposed to. They probably never tested this level. They probably never thought anyone would actually like play this far. Okay, that should hopefully be like good enough stairs. Actually, no, because the wheels are so low. Still a maximum number of parts. What else can I remove? I guess like one of these. And one of these. So I can create one last set of steps, which hopefully we'll be able to reach. Again, this is a pretty tall vehicle because of like the monster wheels that we have on. Alright, hopefully that's good. And before we go back out into the wide world, we'll go to the test track, which again, we might be seeing more of in the next part. If this does end up being what the beta levels, or rather the DLC levels based off of. Alright, stairs that I can jump up. Hopefully whack down whatever blocks are stuck in limbo. And there we go. And do I save this vehicle? Do we depend on the possibility of there being more jank floating objects in the future? Can you make it taller, Christian? But does it need to be taller? Or is it just a matter of it's tall enough, but like I couldn't, you know, jump up to it before? But okay, here we go. Actually, it's going to be like unbalanced now, right? I hope that doesn't cause like a big problem. Alright, so far it looks like we're good. Watch, this time nothing will get stuck, and this was all a waste of time. Okay, there's some jank. So let's... hope this doesn't take like too long. Okay, so see, like, that was great. That's big brain right there. But this is wasting like a lot of time though. Alright, Banjo, you can do it. You can do it. Remember, when you can platform, I do. Alright, I don't know if that was all of them or not, but we're going to pretend it was. 30 seconds to get these all out. Oh shoot, I missed one. Like, why? Why did nobody test this? Alright, so I just need to like position myself perfectly like right here. No. Okay. Not fast enough for the trophy. Like the first time I think we only had like one stuck. That was really good. We need to not have so many stuck floating in the air. But yeah, see, it's not like a height thing. It's just a jank thing. That was good. Maybe that will be okay. Oh wow, so that was great. So see, that's how I didn't attack the igloo like head on. And it seemed to work well. Oh, so see, like those two got stuck. Okay, just 2 is better than like the 5 last time. And like if I get enough of them out, no, I don't even like really have to. No. Okay. So over here. Okay. Stairs could use like a railing or something, I guess. What? I guess it does need to be taller. That's so silly. Like, that's so dumb. I mean, I guess what I could have done is I could have grabbed like this one and taken it up with me. And like that would have done the trick. Ugh. Like, this should be the easiest challenge, and the fact that it's probably taken us like 15 minutes now is just... That's the Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts way. But this has got to be it. This is going to be the winning one. Hopefully. Actually, no. Shoot. There's a lot left up there. Okay. And I want to have like a block if I could, please. Thank you. Look at this. Stuck on an angle here. Like the fact that you have to like dislodge blocks from being stuck is so silly. Alright, we need to get less than that. Strat found Wayoshi. This should be no strat required. The block should just like not get stuck in midair if this game was, you know, made properly. I appreciate you stopping by though. Hope you're having a good evening. And again, so like what I need to do is like get this to fall strategically so that when it falls forward, it hits that other one out of the air. Ah, it didn't work like I hoped it would. And just that amazing like chalkboard scratching sound that you get to listen to while doing this mission is amazing. Maybe I should equip like a grenade or something. And then I can just like shoot really high. Maybe that's the strat. Alright, alright. New idea, new idea. So instead of stairs, where do I go here? Workshop. Delete all these. And instead, let's put some cannons on top. That we can use to maybe, like, this, you know, shoot them and dislodge them from being in the air kind of thing. This is so dumb. Where are we here? Like that? Should that be high enough? Maybe? We got some ammo here. We shouldn't need, like, too much ammo. And on top of that, we can put the gun. Alright. Alright, hopefully this works. This is so absurd. I told you to blow it up. You did, Christian. You called it. You called it. That's scratching San Diego. Alright, this looks like the right height. If not, I can build it like a little bit taller. Oh, this... Actually, in fact, not even with the gun. Just having like a big stick that sticks up. Yeah, that's the trick. That's the trick. So I didn't need the gun at all. You just need like a massive tower jutting out the top of your vehicle. And that's how easy it was all along. Man, the freaking jank physics in this game are worse than Grunty herself. And here I was creating freaking stairs. Real demolition expert. Yeah, we literally had to like fight physics itself, but we did it. So what do I do now? Let's change our vehicle into a plane again, because why not? I see Mumbo over there and Bottles too. Actually, let's hum a plane too. Oh, let's hum a boat fast. Okay. There we go. Where do we want to go next? Yeah, everything's frozen now. Does that mean I can like do anything I couldn't before? I wonder what's up with this bell here. Can I hit this? I was hoping maybe I could like slam this and something cool would happen. Challenge players to ring the bell again. What an achievement that was. So obviously implying that you would get an achievement if I could hit the bell. But how? If I do the thing where I do like a 360 with the plane and like it lands back on the button, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, not quite. Like, what is like a simple jump? Oh, look at this guy, our old pal, Pac-Man. Maybe at some point he'll be able to help us out. I don't know. But yeah, that sounds like something interesting to consider for the future. In the meantime, looks like we got Captain Blubber over here. So let's see what he's got to say. Airfield. Who? Like Mr. Patch again? See, here I thought you were being original before. Now you're just, now you're repeating things that we've already done. It was like it's time to get the old blaster plane out again. Let's get rid of Mr. Patch again. Yeah, he does look less patched than usual. Oh, you gotta shove him into something sharp. Putting it out in a shiny weapon-proof skin. Use a flying vehicle and try to find an alternative way to puncture. Well, that big, you know, tower that we were just looking at had a lot of spikes on it, so you probably have to shove him into that. We'll see if the plane... I don't know, like... Oh, there was that one vehicle I made that one time that was actually really funny. It had like a cage on the front that things could get caught in. Yeah, this guy. Does this work? Yeah, gamey. Yeah, it's cool seeing references to the old games for sure. Let's see, he's kind of huge, but see, like, Where's the... See, you can see that like the big cactus tower over there is what we're going to be trying to shove him into here. And unfortunately, he's a little big to get into the cage to use. I think we need to kind of just hit him from like straight on. And we should be good. Okay. So from the front. Yeah, see, like, there you go, there you go. It's working. This is working. One more should do it. I hit him against it, right? No? I'm sure he must have hit it. There's no way he didn't. Like, maybe we have to do it again, but... This is a weird challenge. Am I being attacked by like another plane for some reason? Alright, one more shove. In this direction should do it. Why am I not going the right way? Okay, here we go, here we go. Like, you hit it. You hit the thing, right? I guess you just have to do it more than one time or something, but it seems kind of silly. Is he gonna blow up or something? Any second now? I mean, I don't understand the planes that are attacking me while we're doing this. Oh, I see at the top. It's a counter. Oh, we do need to do it 3 times. Well, that seems a little excessive. Well, if we're doing 100%, then I'm like, I'm gonna have to do this at some point, I guess. I guess what I really need is like a bigger front, so that he can't fly so far back every time he hits the cactus or something, but... There you go. Like, that's probably doable, but kind of annoying. Boom! He doesn't seem to be doing much Wayoshi, no. Now he's kind of just floating around. Patch was rubbish and Banjo came through. Yeah, how do we hit the bell though, I wonder? What's a good way to do that? Maybe I should like drop something on it. But for the meantime, that's another mission down. Means another Jiggy in the books. Well, whatever that said, no one ever needed to read that. I want to know what's going on with the Grunty Industries here. Like, you get all these boards on the wall, none of which really seem to do anything. And this is the last act, so it's not like, there's going to be something in a future act. I thought maybe there'd be a cool challenge here or something at some point, but it doesn't look like there has been. I don't think I'm forgetting one from like a, another act. Maybe there's like a Jinjo thing at some point that we haven't done, but I was hoping for something a little more. What about this whole Mumbo Skull? Anything cool going on around here? Not that I'm seeing. Alright, who's next? Hey, we're still missing some notes somewhere. I thought maybe now that we're flying around better. I mean, we did already find some hidden up in the rafters, I guess. I wonder if there's anything for like shooting the clouds. Oh, I saw it. Now we have to do it. If I can just turn around, something like that. Perfect. Gold and silver patchy. Yeah, he was made of silver for some reason. Have you seen Mr. Ribs? Okie dokie. So, Fetch these creatures. Oh, Ginger fetch. These creatures can be remarkably clumsy. Listen to the tale of woe and set out to find and retrieve the misplaced item. Recommend a vehicle that can take to the air this time. But you have to have like a taxi, right? That can bring them back? Or is it just like, you know, we can pick them up and put them into a cage or something? No, no, no. And again, another case, like, until we do it, I'm not sure what it's really asking for. So, let's start with the plane. Find what we're looking for. Nah. And then once we've got that down, we can figure out what to, you know, actually use to beat the mission. But thanks so much, everyone, for stopping by tonight. Hope you're all having fun watching Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, even after we beat the game. You know, there's still stuff to do. Oh, so there's arrow pointing like... Oh, that's where I have to bring it back to. Wait, so what am I looking for, then? Mr. Ribs. So I'm just looking for something that could be, like, literally anywhere. Usually, you know, missions have like an arrow or something. What's this? That's one of those signs I destroyed. Ninja Village music again. Yes, the absolute most overused track in the game, to be sure. Mr. Ribs, though. Who was Mr. Ribs again? I feel embarrassed to ask, but maybe it wasn't the most prominent Banjo character? Mr. Ribs. Is that a guy from like Grunty Industries or something? Oh, because he said he went to the washroom or something. Maybe that's a hint that he's over by Lago. Let's go check it out. What is that? That's a cockroach. Oh! There you go, we got an arrow pointing at the top of the toilet. Where? Oh. What? What? Okay, if you say so. And again, I don't think that the time limit actually... Oh, but I'm gonna need to get the helicopter. Okay, so we will have to try this again. Wayoshi is known for his uploads of Super Mario clips and Wheel of Fortune, and Price is Right. Absolutely. Wayoshi's always done some good stuff, but okay, let's see. So that's not like a very big head that I need to carry around. Yeah, let's try this. Alright, well at least we figured out the puzzle, which was being presented to us. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen this. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter how fast we are because there's no trophies anyway. Yeah, I could have picked a better vehicle than this one. Oh well. Let's just get it done. Fake Mumbo says Wayoshi. Oh! Oh? Oh, you changed your profile picture, gave me. Very nice. Okay, so, question is, I guess I'm trying to go up. It's not going so well. Up, 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 up. I think I'm caught on something. Yep, a little bit. Okay. No, why did he, like, jump backwards out of it? Again, we got all the time in the world, so I just need to jump out, and then if the vehicle goes down, it's fine. Because I can just bring this guy down here. Where'd he go? Put him in the back of the vehicle. Oh, it's upside down. Perfect. Put him back there, and then off we go back to the start. Again, they give you a clock. I guess there's probably still leaderboards or something, so you know, if you want to prove that you're better at Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts than me, you could beat this mission in like 30 seconds. But alright, and then begins the slow trip back. But overall, Banjoland, definitely, I think, my favorite level of the game. I still say that this should have been the first level, and people probably would have been a lot more receptive to the game. To, you know, just kind of shower them with so many Banjo references right off the bat. And there you go, another Jinjo bingo token, which we'll have to go use later on. And back to the main events. It always looks like I'm closer to the floor than I actually am. But alright, let's get our vehicle back. We were using the plane. And did we do him this time? Or was that the last act we did his mission? Yeah, he's just like here again. Alright, Mr. Fit. What do you got for us this time? I almost got crushed by it. Now, why are you so excited? You're always so excited about like the most nonsensical thing. Random sheep again. I'm noticing a pattern here. Were there like random sheep in a Banjo game that I'm forgetting? Sheep I more associate with like Spyro the Dragon than Banjo-Kazooie. Shot. Every time you hit the sheep, it adds to your total, even the slightest touch, so be careful. Try to stay under par. Playable sheep golf comes to Banjoland. Pick a vehicle that's good for whacking sheep and try to knock the woolly wonders into Lago's bowl. What am I even looking at? Let's just start the game. Like, what is being asked of me? So I need to do it in like 5 to get the Jiggy, I guess. Just for science. Like that counts as 1, 2, 3. But like, does this count as like just 1? No, it increases like per second. I thought maybe that would be so cheap if I could just carry it all the way there. There's probably some way to break this. Like if I put it into the back of a vehicle and fly it around, how many does that count as? Will it like still be counting like 1 per second sort of deal? Yeah, it's still increasing like mad. To be first level for sheep. Yeah, that's right. Oh yes, there were some sheep in there somewhere. Maybe GBA for sheep? But no, I'm thinking of like there was like hornets in that one part of the first level. Banjo-Tooie is your favorite one? Nice. I think the mountain should have been first. Then you fight Log at the end and you find out Grunties were clones all along and have different versions of Grunties. That would actually be awesome. That would be, yeah, there's so much more they could have done with the story. The story was very kind of an afterthought, it felt like. Again, if this game even was intended to be a Banjo game from the beginning, I still need to read more into its development. Maybe I'll come next time with, you know, more development fun facts for you all after I dive into that. Okay, create vehicle, I guess. Like, what am I even trying to make here? Like, we need to get it over to Lago. I don't want to use this vehicle, not this one. But what can I load that, like, even gets us close? Log's choice. The log pusher. Like, this has a spring on it, right? Can you just, like, activate that spring whenever you want? No, not that part. Like, I don't understand springs on vehicles. Because no matter what button I press, it's like it doesn't do anything. It's like if I just run into the soccer ball, it doesn't do anything, right? Like, yeah, like I want to use the spring to, like, you know, shoot it, but nothing seems to be doing it. It's kind of cool though, to admit. What's that? What's down here? Kind of suspicious. And I wonder how many achievements there are in here that like we didn't even unlock. And it's funny because, you know, we are going to again play a level based on this in the next part, which is kind of interesting. Video games. Happy you're having a good night there, Gamey. Let's see though. I don't know. What else could we do? Let's chase this. Interesting. Half-built vehicles. Use these to make complete vehicles. Interesting. Anything else from Humba? We got a rocket. Oh, wasn't there like a rocket with Banjo's face on it that we unlocked in Spiral Mountain? We'll have to go check that out after, I suppose. Spiky chopper, like all of the, like I'm not sure how any of these help us. The squirter. Like if I shoot it with water, does that count as touching it? Is there like a loophole where water doesn't count? Hello, joining me today, podcast. Hope you're having a good one. Water just doesn't seem to affect it at all, I guess. It just goes right through. Oh, so yeah, it's kind of like golf then. And where am I trying to get it to? Like over here somewhere? Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, the goal is over here. So it's basically golf. Gotta put all my NES golf skills to work to try and figure this one out. So, with that said, choose a vehicle. What have I built that might help? Like the plane. I just want something with a gun on the front. I'm curious what shooting it would do. Custom vehicle. Okay. Same spot as the last sheet mission. True. Like, is there some kind of connection I'm missing, or what? That counted as a shot, so that didn't really do much. Yeah, it's not gonna. Anyway, this might be. I'm just gonna get like a generic vehicle and see if maybe we can push it around enough to get it to go to where it needs to go. Choose vehicle. Choice. Where was this pusher thing we had? This one. Alright. Let's give it a shot. It'd be nice if it lined you up a little bit better. Why do I want to push it towards a wall? Oh, that counted as a second hit by accident. Again, another weird challenge kind of into the mix here. Also, seeing the game kind of chug a little bit like that brings back certain scary memories. What we need to do is for it to like ricochet off 40 things. What if we could build like a track somehow? Because there's no time limit. There's like no time limit at all. So if you were crafty enough, you could make like, you know, walls for it to bounce off of and then go right where you want it to go, I guess. Ooh. Again, that ice sound effect, you gotta love it. No, it's darn game accounted for the fact that, you know. Oh, and it just missed too. And that freaking bawing the whole time too. I think you made a pusher. It definitely feels like, you know, I need a spring, but I've never figured out how to get the springs to work in this game. Do they even work? Because any vehicle that looks like has a spring on the front, and the spring just never does anything. Like, I think you can see it on this one. Like, there's the spring, clearly. But none of the buttons make it do anything. It's too weird. Gotta be more like Andrew AVG or someone else who does games someday. I should, yeah, maybe give it the old F-bomb treatment. That'll get us somewhere. But yeah, what else can we do to kind of launch this thing? We had this problem like way back in part 1 when we needed to launch a ball, and we never really figured it out. Like, again, what part is this? It's a bumper. Well, we don't want a bumper, we want a spring. So let's delete that. And instead, where can I find a spring? Spoilers. Spring. Oh. Like that. Like, does that change anything? I don't even know what a bumper does. Oh, yeah. I think that's what we're looking for. And let's see what happens if we use it on the old soccer ball. It's still not really that great. Maybe like more springs. Maybe we need the power of like 40 springs. But okay, interesting, interesting. So I think we don't really need the like sides. That just means it's something that the ball can touch by accident and mess us up. So let's get rid of all of that. Whoops. Wish there was an undo button now. Not that it looks like that really mattered. Actually, I guess we probably did need that. So, again, aside from aesthetics, why would they combine the heavy plates? Like the green ones with the orange ones? I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's much reason like you want your vehicle to be super heavy. I guess unless you're like a pusher, but... So from here... Let's put some panels. And we can like put springs like all along the front. Actually, I think I only had like 6, but still. And actually 1. Yeah, body, light, and let's put one here too. Right, and then it was under gadgets, right? Gadgets, spring. Oh yeah, so okay, we have 6. Not as many. I wish we had like one more. Oh, okay, I should have used blocks, I guess. 1, 2. Make it nice and even. And I'll put blocks here so that they actually touch. Alright. Is that going to help at all? I don't know. 100 springs. Yeah, if I had more, I don't know if... someday we'll need to go back and check Humble 1 to see if we can buy anything else. I mean, I feel like you just gotta like line yourself up like perfectly. It stops moving. Oh, then you accidentally touch it, right? That's pretty cool. That actually worked pretty well. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. See what we can do. I know it's Smash Bros. DLC made by Nintendo. Wonder what kind of characters we'll ever see, you know, in like a next Smash Brothers game. Brady, yeah! Christian has just been amazing. Gifting lots of membership lately. I really appreciate it, Christian. Thank you so much again, and hope everyone enjoys it. Again, no time limit. Now that is what we're looking for. A couple of bumps like that, and we should... Don't hit the tree, please. Okay, thank you. That was really close. A couple of well-aimed shots. I should actually, like, really save this vehicle. I mean, it wasn't that hard to, like, recreate if we had to. Whoa! I did not mean to do that. Watch, that's gonna, like, ruin the whole challenge somehow. That stalker ball will probably, like, roll down the hill and bump into the sheep. But okay, here we go. Here we go. Problem is... Yeah, where are we? Don't accidentally slide into it. Like, you want to be close, but not too close. Like, one more little bit. That's okay. Like, we have 2 more shots to get the trophy, I think. I need to be a little bit closer than that, though. This is so silly. Is that good? Yes, 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 yes. Come on, go. You can do it. Yes. Okay, just stop like right there. Yes. Okay. But it's on like a weird spot. Is I going to be on like an angle when I do it? This is so scary. Like, see, oh no, it's already all going wrong. It's already all going so wrong. Ooh, okay, okay. I mean, that's a horrible spot for it to stop. Because you all know how Nuts and Bolts feels about, you know, ramps. It doesn't, basically. I have the membership power, says Brady. Yeah, spam those emojis. Have fun. Devin, welcome. Hope you're having a great night. Sailor Moon's DLC would be good. I mean, yeah, I'd love more, like, you know, oddball characters like that in Smash Brothers. Like Crash Bandicoot. Oh, that would have been a great one. Fortunately, we didn't end up getting them, though. I mean, Sora was pretty unexpected. What? I can't even flip myself over. Okay. What if I... But no, that's really risky. I was going to say, you know, pick up the car and place it where I want it, but... Like, I feel like I just have to go at it with some speed. But that's really risky. Oh, on the ice. I was doing so well, too. That's golf, I guess. That's golf for you. No! 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 Come on! Bounce back! No! Oh, no. Alright, well, I like how it landed perfectly where it's getting covered in whatever that is. Alright, well, it wasn't too hard, so hopefully we can do it again 30 hours later. I'm gonna have to run into it. Yeah, there you go, Wayoshi, exactly, right? We were so close, too, but I think, you know, we got the vehicle. In fact, I should have taken that opportunity to save this vehicle, because it was pretty handy. Now that's a nice hit. Nice hit right there. Again, at least we figured out the secret of the spring. If you stopped it early enough, you could go like under the rusty bucket there, which could be kind of neat. But okay. So see, the problem last time was my second hit. I wasn't close enough. I was too cautious, and the second hit was kind of a dud. But this time we'll learn our lesson, and hopefully that changes everything. So here we go. This should be good, I think. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. This is familiar. This time I'm not going to overthink it, though. Oh, it almost went over. It was so close to going over. 3, though. There you go. Birdie. Very nice. I mean, technically, it was like double or eagle because 5 was for the Jiggy. 4 was for the trophy, but we got 3, so we're really good. Thank you, everyone, for bearing with me while we puzzled that one out. The power of springs. Who would have thought? GG, thank you. Wayoshi with the eagle. Yes. But okie dokie. What is this guy? What is this? It's like random robot. All right. And what is that? 3 already? 3 down, 3 to go? Plus a Jinjo mixed in there. I keep rolling over that. And it spawns that guy. What if I just like flew into the ground on top of that target? I'm really curious. Oh, so close. So close. We can do that again. I want an achievement, darn it. Again, we saw we're missing like over half of them still somehow. Oh, that went high, but I guess not high enough. Okay, well, we can improve. It's worth it for the gamer score. I'm at like 905 gamer score, right? So we need to hit 1,000 at least. Can't call myself a true gamer without at least 1,000. I know there's those out there who have like hundreds of thousands. Do Xbox games even have like gamer score anymore? You really don't hear about achievements anymore. And trophies and all that. I think it's nice that they're there for those who want to complete them, but sometimes they're, you know, there's like, there's so hard to find the balance sometimes. Sometimes they're like so absurd, it's like, you know, press the A button. It's like an achievement. And other times it's like, you know, jump 40,000 times, which is just like, so arbitrary. But there's a nice balance that games can find when it comes to achievements, that some of them get it right. Oh my gosh. One more shot at this. Like, we gotta just do like a straight down at it sort of thing. I'm not a professional at, you know, slamming the plate into the ground, I guess. For better or for worse. Some of the achievements are best. Beat the game in under 10 minutes. Yeah, like things like that can be kind of interesting. Well, that's a pretty short game. 10 minutes. Yeah! 20 G's! There you go. Up to 925. That was worth like 3 minutes of messing around. Okie dokie then. Where are we going for our next mission? Looks like we got a couple of them over here. And we're still missing some notes in this level too. Who knows where those are hiding? So remember, red on the map down there means that it's higher up than we currently are. Looks like we need to get a little bit more height. Was that a stop and swap egg, or am I just seeing things? Kind of. Huh. But why? Where can you take this to do something with it? That's interesting. Well, let me see here. I see like a bunch of eggs down there. Like, where's Heggy? Does anyone see Heggy anywhere? There's Cloud Cuckoo Land over there. Maybe? Oh, there's like a stop and swap on the wall there. Oh, this is like Click Clock Wood. I should probably bring like in fact, where's my helicopter? Oh! It blew up! Why? Did this come out of it? What is this? Well, whatever it is. It's gone. Well, there goes the egg. It was fun while it lasted. And then back to whatever it was we were doing. So, yeah, we're looking for more missions. Oh, maybe red means I'm too high? Like, where else am I looking for this next one? Like, it says it's right around here somewhere. And now, see, now it's green. Green, I think, is good. Green means like you're on the same height as it. Oh, there he is. Hiding underneath the boardwalk thing there. That's a fake egg. Yeah, like, is that what that's all about? That's strange. I'm happy you gave me that. You're. Oh, what? What? Here we are asking about this egg. Are they supposed to be there? Damaging mystery eggs. Wow, you ask and you shall receive, I guess. Race on ice. A land-based vehicle with good grip is essential, as is avoiding mystery eggs. Wow. Oh, I was going to say I was going to choose my my plane. Looks like we're forced to use whatever the heck this is. We got some firepower, but like not much. Thankfully, whenever the game gives you like a vehicle to use, it's usually not awful. Oh, Boggy's done. Like, does damage even matter that much? Doesn't seem to be like that big of a deal. Ooh, 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 that's not good. That's not good. Alright, well, is it even possible to catch up? Or should we just, like, give up now? Yeah, driving on ice is not fun. You also have to listen to that ice sound effect the whole time, which I'm sure you're enjoying to the maximum ability. I mean, he's easy to catch up enough. Easy enough to catch up to, I guess. Oh, this is like a nice sharp turn I'm not looking forward to. I'll take that. And it's not even like just about coming in first. I also want to try and get that trophy. Whoa! Well, that was cool. Perfect, like 360 there. This is terrible. And like basic eggs don't do anything. Like you can see I just hit him right on there. And he did nothing. Maybe they're good for like defeating the fake eggs. Did I miss that hoop? The ring? No, I didn't. Never had so much fun playing Superman 64. Oh. At least it doesn't matter what direction you go through, I guess. Alright, we still got a chance? Question mark, maybe? Oh. How many laps do we have to do? Oh boy. Yeah, this is not my favorite race of the game so far. I mean, we'll probably require a bit of practice, but like, oh boy, this is a rough one. And then the enemies are coming after us now. Alright, I think this one's kind of a lost cause. For now. Superman 64, right? It's a monthly thing, Brady. Oh man, you know, if I could just like shave... Oh, wrong way. I always see that ring and think that it's going to be the next one. I know that the color coding, you know, orange is like the one after green and then red's kind of like a couple after. I don't like that it's starting to lag though. Bringing back scary memories of last week. Yeah, you know, if I could shave off like some of the side of the car, that would be great. But okay. Maybe the trick, you know, was if we start losing parts, maybe that was what made it tough. Because we were unbalanced. But like, it doesn't feel too bad right now. I say I almost flail right into a wall. And this bump doesn't help. Ooh, ooh. Like, how precise do you have to be to get the trophy, I wonder? Do you have to get, like, no misses sort of thing? So that's one lap already? Like, that wasn't too bad. Felt a lot longer the first time, but now we're getting the hang of it, I guess. So yeah, it's probably 3 laps now. If I just had my airplane, we wouldn't have to touch the ice at all. And the worst thing is when you hit like the non-ice sections because it just messes you up completely. That egg's not even like where it's supposed to be anymore. Did he hit the egg and blow up? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I feel like the longer the challenge goes on, the more I start spinning out. Alright, we're not going to get the trophy, but I can still try to win, I guess. Yeah, you spin out. There you go. Now we'll see if it has typical rareware rubber banding and just how fast will he catch up now. Like, that's not fair. You hit like one little non-icy patch and your whole day's ruined. What? And then the enemies coming to get me? Excuse me? I don't see enemies going after him. Wow. Brady, I don't know how that works. I would hope not. But, I'm not sure exactly how that system works, so I apologize. I would hope that someone has asked that question before, though. Google may know. But alright, so like, see how in the beginning, like, it's not too bad. But then the longer the challenge goes on, it's like the worse your wheels get or something, and you start slipping out more. But yeah, there's been a few challenges in this act that have been, oh, formidable. Getting spun out in the first 5 seconds is not a good start. We can do better than that. What's a good way to, like, not get too close to him? And of course, he starts with the inside track, too. It's just instantly, like, kind of like, get out of the way. And then the sign gets in my way instead. And yeah, like, the second you bump into something, you lose all control for, like, a good couple seconds. Ooh. Oh, please don't. Don't do that. Yeah, I feel like the more you retry, the more, the closer the game gets to combusting. And we were just retrying that, you know, Grunty challenge so many times. That it only makes sense it would eventually blow up. Although I think a large part of that was also just how many pieces were on the screen exploding, combined with the water effect, which was using up a lot of game resources. I wonder if instead of going around this boat, I could cut it like really sharp around the front of it. That might be the trick. Although so far this is looking okay. Is that a lap? No, not quite. I think after this, it's 1 lap. Like, how did that even happen? But yeah, let's try that this time. So this time... Okay, so this is fine. Go around here. And again, ice physics too. Like, why did it have to be ice? And like, after this, instead of going all the way around this boat thing, I just go over here. And that has to be like a really good time save. Like, he should never catch up to me now. Unless there's like really bad rubber banding. Now this is annoying. I hate that you have to go up over this hill. Because it feels very bad. Okay, for 1 lap that was pretty good. But see, now I'm starting to get out of control. Which is what we don't want. No, not the enemies! Not the enemies! Why? Why? And the game is just chugging. That's not my capture software or anything. The game is running at like 2 frames per second right now. Alright, if we have like a really good lap, maybe we can do it. Like, winning, yes, but the goal, but the trophy is obviously what we really want. Especially since it looks like, based on the poll, a lot of you do want to see 100%, which I'm not against. But just be prepared for a lot of shenanigans. Ah. You can see the lag, though. That's crazy. You can actually tell how fast you're going, says Crystal. Back in the day, the only way to figure things out was by gaming magazine or by yourself. Indeed. Or, you know, the other option, of course, was the friend on the schoolyard who may or may not be giving you reliable information. Oh yeah, I just talked to the security guard guy 500 times and you'll get peekaboo. Duh, how did I not think to try that? So, you know, it's always fun trying to figure stuff out back in the day. Having to go to whole sorts of different sources. And of course, you know, in addition to just playing for hours and hours yourself, hoping that finally something that you did would work. Good times. Okay. The bomb eggs, like, don't really seem to matter that much. They make this big deal about them. Oh, evil bomb mystery eggs. Just touch them like it's no big deal. Oh, great. An enemy on the bottom of my boat or whatever. That's great. Alright, stop spinning out for a second. Thank goodness. Like, you can be, like, really just on the edge of the ring. Last lap. Not looking good for the trophy, though. I'll take the Jiggy for now. Love that ice sound effect. Like, would Grant Kirkhope have been the one to decide what the ice sounds like? I mean, you know, he might have decided on the sound effect. He might not have known it was going to play like 8,000 times a second. No, 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 not that, not that, not that, okay. I got like some freaking spaceship on top of me now, which is really great. There's the goal. There's the goal, everybody. No! Ugh. Bet you can't wait to see that again. The bomb eggs do matter because they release... Oh, do they? Okay, that actually makes more sense now, Christian. That sounds pretty bad. You voted no for my sanity, says Wayoshi. Thank you. Appreciated. Like, what do you think could possibly... Oh, so see, like, we don't want to release enemies then. What do you think could possibly happen if you get 100% in this game? Could the reward possibly make it worth it all? Maybe he actually gets, like, some tuxedo pants to go with the coat. Banjo finally gets pants. I mean, I guess he wears shorts. He's not like some animals in video games like, who needs clothes? Or like, gloves and shoes, that's all I need. But okay, here we go. This is the worst. Like, I don't like these two because they put these, again, those mounds in the way. That, like, if you touch them, you just completely spin out. Oh, it didn't blow up. It didn't blow up somehow. Yeah, I feel like that's my worst part of the race right there, is those two rings. And then, like, this is fine as long as I'm not being pushed around by Klungo. The question mark eggs almost kind of remind me, this is going to be like really weird to say, because it's like, why would that ever think of that? The question mark tanks in Mega Man 3, like they only showed up in Mega Man 3, where like you shot them and like a random item would come out. I wonder why those never came back. Maybe, yeah, go around this way is probably best. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, the rubber banding must be ridiculous because even though I'm taking shortcuts and stuff I never used to take before, he's always like right on my tail. Can I still do it? Like, I have a couple seconds, I think, of blue time left. This is the last one, right? Come on, come on, come on. We never have to do it again. We never have to do it again. Yes! Yes! Thank you for making it not just 2 minutes. That would have been sad, but alright, alright. That's a good exclamation mark on that one. Ooh. You get Banjo 3E by beating it 100%? I wonder if anyone's ever done it. I wonder if anyone has ever actually 100%ed this game. Like, we joke about no one's ever actually beat the game before, but there's no way anyone has actually 100%ed it. I would not be surprised if nobody actually has. I've talked before, I had a friend in high school who was like obsessed with Gamerscore, and he would never play a game that he didn't intend to get like every single gamer score in, because it lists on your profile. You might have seen mine earlier, I think it said, where it would be like Andrew, like 900 gamer score out of 3,000, because all the games I've played totaled up to 3,000. So he only played games that he knew we could get every single gamer score in. So maybe at some point in time, someone like that played Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts and just, you know, couldn't stand that they didn't have a perfect gamer score and forced themselves to clear it. But I can't imagine many people out there probably did. Alright, this, I think, 2 here that we haven't done. And he used to put like his gamer score in like his MSN Messenger or Windows Live Messenger, like little personal message thing, so you always knew where he was at. But yeah, I don't even judge because, you know, it's fun doing things in games like that. Here we are, we gotta draw in the big crowds. Hopefully not by driving on ice. What morons have you suckered into this plan? Make sure crowd is entertained. Good. Oh, I see a big monster truck. It's like a monster motorcycle. It's only 2 wheels. And there's a big cheese. Finally has some visitors. It only took till Act 6. And they're solely in need of entertainment. Perform. I mean, the point of a museum is to look at the exhibits, not to drive your motorcycle through it. Perform the stunts described by Mumbo. What is this? A Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Challenge? Do the tricks the college students yell out to ya. Kickflip. Backflip. Airwalk. 720 McGee. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, let's try this again. I think I've gotten all the gamer score with Sonic Frontiers, Brady. Interesting. So they are adding gamer score still to the modern games. Cool. But okay, so first thing I need to do. We've never really driven a motorcycle in this game, interestingly enough. So go up here. So it's basically just do what Mumbo says, or else. But big black skid like this. All right. I'll try acrobatics in air. Use left stick, then press X to do a complete somersault. Where's that cheese we saw? Oh, oh, there's the no. Wait, no, I meant X, not Y. Okay, well, we're getting there slowly. But that's awesome though that you you know, got everything in Sonic Frontiers. I would still like to play a bit more of it. I'm unfortunately a little bit behind on the current Sonic happenings. I did beat Sonic Superstars. Try acrobatics in air, left stick, and then X to do a complete somersault. There you go. Oh, I see I have springs on the bottom to do like a jump. Now jump through hoops from Mumbo. Okay, okay. Alright, we're on the ice again. I explicitly requested to not have to drive on ice again. I guess that was too much to ask. Alright, we got time though. I don't know how many things he's going to ask us to do. Oh yes, over the igloo again, my favorite. Oh, that counted somehow. And again, you know, you thought 4 wheels on the ice was bad. How about 2? Can I get it from the side? Ooh, not quite. Hopefully there's not too much more to this challenge. There probably is. But yeah, a motorcycle of all things. Now I know why we never made one. They're not that great. Is that the last one? Okay. Carry stand. Now do complete sideways rolls in air. Okay. That was a roll. That was an awesome roll. What are you talking about? That was an epic roll. How does that not count? Like, I'm holding, you know, the side. I'm not sure why it's not counting. like, push left stick, left or right, and hold X. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, that one was a little incomplete. I would have laughed if that was the one that like actually counted. Well, I guess the trick then is to go back to where we did the other roll and like do it from up there for more guaranteed success. There we go. Alright. Hamster routine. Slowly crowd. Love hoops. So we do more hoops. Closer to ground this time. Ice, baby, ice. Like, where are these rings? Oh, okay, so I have to like drive through them now. I will still attempt to complete the challenge. Well, at least we're getting practice for what you need to do. Ugh. Yeah, so all of these ones at least are just driving, and they're not on ice, so that makes me happy. My bet is that this is the end. I think probably after we go through all these, we'll be done. Oh no. Whoa. This is painful. Where's the last ring? So I knew it was up here. Come on. A little bit of yellow left. We can do it. No! Rings! How long stay in the air? Oh no. Oh no! Oh, into the note section. Alright, well now that we know all of the different steps to the challenge, let's see how well we can actually do. What a weird challenge. Momo and Smash Bros? I mean, hey, the fact that even Banjo's in there is actually really surprising. That's really cool. Beyond Gravity on Steam and Forza Horizon on Xbox. Nice. Okay. So again, 2 more challenges. And then we get to go see what's going on in the Terrarium of Terror for the final mission of that level. Okay, so up here, make some skids. Alright. Line ourselves up at the gap. Oh, well, that thing was hard enough that I hit it and got stuck on it. Usually those things go bouncing everywhere. Oh no, it's a somersault forward, not side. That's later. Alright, we're up to 26 votes on the poll. Wow, 73%. Want to see more Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. I don't want to hear that everyone regrets that when it's like 3 months later. We're still playing this. I would hope not. These guys kind of look like the, what are they, Guppies from SpongeBob. There's been a lot of SpongeBob references this playthrough. Nice, okay. That's good. Now it's ring time. Fries or onion rings with your burger? What's everybody think? I personally go for fries. Onion rings have their appeal too. Some restaurants don't even have onion rings. McDonald's is so confident in their fries. They don't need no onion rings. But most places you can get onion rings now. I'm still mostly a fries person though. You tend to get more fries too. The problem with the onion rings is because there's like, you know, the massive gap in the middle. Only like 5 fit into the container. And it's all air. But alright, here we go. And so far so good. Oh, great. I'm totally lined up for this. Yeah. Well, we were doing well until this one. Yeah, this one is like not well aligned with the, you know, your path. Alright, then we have to do a sideways roll. So instead of messing around down here for 3 hours, let's just go back up to the top and do it that way. Like, is this high enough? Hopefully. Yeah, okay, good. Now it's the round ones. Maybe we have time, but not if the motorcycle keeps flopping everywhere. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, get back up. At least, you know, repositioning your vehicle is easy enough. Alright, come on, motorcycle. You can do it. You can do it. I want to say that like 95% of this game's terrain was not made for vehicles. It's a game about vehicles. How could it not be? Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, we got this. We got this. Turn. Flip back up. Turn. Like, yeah, do like 90-degree turns every 5 seconds. Oh, by the way, your motorcycle can't do 90-degree turns. Now, what's he say to do? Jump and amaze the crowd by how long you can stay in there. Okay, so I just have to get back up to the top. Like, really fast. Okay. Come on. Come on. No? What? Oh, it's probably because I hit the freaking post. It was going so well, too. Ugh. Alright, let's see. I mean, if I had just done it like this direction probably instead. No? By how long he can stay in air before landing? How is that not good enough? Did you see how big that jump was? What are my other options here? X? What does X do? Oh, those are like the spinning. And A is... Oh, the lights go on and off. I guess unless there's like a ramp somewhere. Didn't this show like a cheese ramp? Where was that at? Well, we got Daniel with the fries. We got gaming with Andrew was on Canadian TV game show back in 2001. Played Luigi's Mansion. I wish we had a TV show like that in the UK. Yeah, any game show involving video games was always a blast back then. Anytime you saw video games on TV was like the best thing. Isn't it around here like I have to go, maybe? I'm not even gonna get the Jiggy now because I wasted so much time. Yeah, here's a ramp. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's like a target. Huh. Well, I'm gonna find out what's up with the target now. Because we've blown our chance at this anyway. But what a weird challenge. And again, I'm sure it showed like a cheese ramp somewhere, and I'm not sure where that is, so I might have to listen to the explanation again. But I want to hit that target now. Maybe it's like an achievement. No. Oh. Alright, careful. You can see though how you hit like one little bump and your vehicle just veers off in the opposite direction. I wonder what happens if you hit like the end of the bar. Will the challenge just end? Looks like we got 10 seconds left probably. Andrew speaking like I want more food, says Christian. I mean, yeah, obviously you want more bang for your buck these days. But okay. Just to see what's up with that target. Like, oh. Like, they make the ground as uneven as possible, while at the same time making it as... Like, you see how I hit that ramp, and he just veers to the right. Like, I'm not doing that. The game does that on its own. Alright, well, we turned it red. That was exciting. Can we, like, get rid of it for good? Yeah! Take that, target! What happened? What? No! Don't you dare crash again. Why? Like, what? Nothing should have caused that to happen. It's funny, in the first few episodes of Banjo Nuts and Bolts, people are like, wow, you gotta, you know, get your frame streaming settings down or whatever. It's like, no, it's just this, like, the game is like that. Oh no. Wow, says Daniel. Next frame, please, says Wayoshi. Oh boy. Well, anyway, I don't think that was the... I mean, I guess if I had gone off that ramp, but you're not gonna have to, like, get rid of that target, right? Where is this cheese thing? Where is this cheese thing that it showed in the introduction? Like, alright, there's guests, we know. There's the motorcycle. I bet on the X series it runs okay. Hey, if there's anyone who has one and wants to play through it to find out, I'm all ears. So where is that? Where is that? But, like, there's no way you can get more air than what I did. Like, I'm not convinced. And the fact that it shows that cheese ramp makes you think that, like, alright, you're gonna have to use it for something. Alright. Again, the ground has to be as bumpy as possible. For vehicles that just, like, you know, never stand up straight. This one's a somersault, so we're going forward on this one. Whoa, that's actually fun to do that, I'm not gonna lie. That's one. Again, we're gonna do all this though and still get stuck at the last mission, because I just don't know what it wants. Like off the pyramid, maybe? Like when he says air, like I guess just... Like maybe he means like height, you know, and not like how long you're in the air, maybe? Again, that one in the middle is just so badly positioned, except hilariously falling positioned me perfectly for it. Thank you, Awful Physics. Much appreciated. Again, this is going hilariously well, but we'll still get stuck at that end challenge and blow it probably. Nice. Yeah, this is like world record pace right now, probably. Also, it helps that we're probably the only people who have ever actually beat this. Hey! Max Howard! Funny 3 months. Thank you, Max. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great night. Big Phil, it's like someone is unplugging the router when it's lagging like that. And Chikamite, beautiful frame rate. Exactly, right? It's not me. Oh no, I don't want to jump out. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, this game, I don't know how they released games back in the day that were so laggy, and like everyone just accepted it, I guess. Okay, where are we going? So we got this. Again, all we did was blow up that that target, so I'm not sure why. Stay in the air, stay in the air. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! 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 David Ray. Nice. Riven remake. Oh, wow. Riven, the sequel to Myst, I'm assuming. Got a remake. Wow. That was amazing. That was just like, the target was there. There was a ramp. I'm like, I'm jumping off this thing. I don't know how that was, you know, more air than the other time we jumped off like the top of the whatever. Whatever. I'm not questioning it. That was great. How did that count as Wayoshi? I'm not questioning anything. Play PS3 on a CRT flat screen with S-Video. Oh, when I first got my PS3, there was not an HD TV in our house, so I used to use like, you know, the old component cables, and everything looked really, really bad. And but I still had fun. But once I actually, you know, once I finally got an HD TV, wow, what a difference. But yeah, all right, another trophy, everyone. I don't know how we did it either, but I'm not gonna complain. Again, especially considering that that earlier one didn't count, so whatever, it all worked out. Take that. Anything around this house? I don't know if we've ever really... This is like where you enter Mad Monster Mansion, it looks like. We're still missing some notes somewhere. You can, like, knock down the walls and the floor. Alright, the last mission of Banjoland, everybody. Not counting Jinjo stuff. What wacky exploits can we look forward to in Mad Monster Mansion this time? Composite. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, I always get them mixed up. The drop it and Skipper delivery firm was supposed to unload big mansion components for you to assemble, but they were too heavy to haul around, so they went to Cut for Deadline's room. Okay. Let's challenge you to this pointless air race instead. I'm sure it still doesn't park rules. An air race, you say? Finally, a normal challenge. It sounds like I should be able to win really easily. This is going to be the last game you ever... I like all the jokes about that. Like, they knew what was up. But okie dokie, looks like we're going to get the old... No, the old plane out. Where are we at? Here we go. No, I always... Like, you press A once, but it's not enough. You gotta press A twice. I think it's because, like, the image hasn't loaded in yet, so that's why the first A press doesn't count. Ugh. But alright, if we spend more than 5 minutes on this, I'm gonna be really disappointed. We should know how to fly by now. Oh, I mean, if it's, like, really laggy or something, or I'm being, like, absolutely destroyed. You know, that could throw a wrench into things. But looks like we're back on track here. No, no bombs on this plane. Maybe we should get the, you know, kill plane out. Really take these guys out. But that's the problem, is that just, you know, shooting literal grenade eggs at people doesn't seem to do much to them in this game. You know, they had to make up for how OP grenade eggs were in Banjo-Tooie, I guess. And this game, they just don't do that much, it seems, unless you fire like 12 of them at once. But it looks like we're in a groove now. Again, we made this plane back in like part 2 or 3. And it has just carried us through the whole game. I don't even know like which direction this thing is. Like this way. Oh, down there. Nope, nope, nope. Oh wow, Clanker's Cavern, here we go. No, 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 no! Not those again. Where's the next one? There. And the next one? There. Hopefully it's like one lap. This is a really long lap otherwise. Alright, around the cactus. I see another one over there. There's at least one more though. I see another red one. Green. I see one more over there. Please be the end. No. How can I not get the trophy on this one? I've done really well. That's probably the last one, isn't it? Ah. Like, I didn't see too much room for improvement. At the very beginning, I got spun out, right? I guess that was the difference. But there you go. That's all the Jiggies in Banjoland. We use the Jiggy to pay the delivery boys. Again, how do Jiggies work in this universe? You know, just throw them around like no big deal. But yeah, I think that's all of them. All that's left to do is go back to the home world. and dump them into the machine. I think we got like all but 2 trophies, too. Doing pretty good for trophies here. 10 out of 18, 6 out of 17, 39 out of 97. Oh, one more. We could have gotten another Jiggy, too. Maybe we'll get a Jiggy on whatever that mission is in the Terrarium of Terror. But with that, all right, let's get out of here and experience something new. Although, again, Banjoland was a lot of fun. We ended up doing pretty well on some of those missions, I think. For better or for worse. You know, sometimes I question why. Where are we going here? I'm trying to back up. Oh, I'm looking at it backwards. That makes sense. But basically, things worked out. I think it was a pretty good act overall. And where is the exit? It was a long time ago since we got here, but it looks like it's down there. Oh yeah, didn't this start with the whole igloo thing? Yeah, that took forever. No wonder Andrew's getting annoyed with the players in Smash Bros. Brawl video. It used to annoy you too. Was that when I played the online? My videos, like some of the last footage of Brawl online before. I mean, I know you can, you do through different methods now get back online, but back then, before it closed down. Okay. So with that, of course, it's not as simple as just, you know, now we can go to the next level. We got to go over here and load all of those Jiggies into this tray here. And then carry them back ever so carefully. And of course they don't all fit, so that's another fun element of this game. Get them in the back somewhere. Like, of course I can, you know, just do a few now and come back for some other ones later. It's really satisfying when you put them all into, like, the machine at the same time. And I guess there goes my car. Bye! Oh, all the Jiggies into the ocean to never be found again? Yeah. Please. It's exactly what I wanted. And we can even get a Jiggy from this guy. So any Jiggies that don't get delivered within a certain amount of time do go back into wherever you got them from, thankfully. So it's not like those ones will just get lost forever, I don't think. Hopefully not. Alright, that's 88. So yeah, we gotta go back and get those other ones. And I think 90 was what we needed. Hopefully it was only 90. This is such a great game, says Christian. I agree. Best game I've ever played. Look at the Jiggies just floating in the water. That's sad. That's so sad. How long does it take for them to go back? Let's just sit here and watch for a minute. But yeah, again, tonight I think we've had some fun with Banjoland and such. And this game has its moments where it's like really, really enjoyable. Other moments where it's like really, really jank. In fact, maybe I'll just go explore for a minute while we wait for them to go back to their home. What else can we do on the overworld map? It feels like we've done almost everything, but there's still a lot of crates we haven't found. Where's crates? 43 out of 57, so we're still missing like 14 more there. And we've seen a few, but like we don't know how to get them still. So maybe all will be revealed after we beat this next Grunty level, which again, let's confirm right now that it is indeed 90 Jiggies required. I think it was around here somewhere. Did we ever get in this place to find whatever was in here? No, there's still a red crate in there. Something suspicious is going on. There's got to be like a secret tunnel that gets you in there. But around this side, yeah, there's the 90 door. But have we gone in here? Maybe this is how you get in there. I think we did this, but turn off the flotation devices. Look for like side paths or something that are easy to miss because of how blue everything is right now. Like, is it possible that we just didn't go in here? Like, no, we definitely did this. But like, how do you open that? Any day the Jiggies want to go back. I'm pretty sure there's like a message that pops up when the Jiggies return to where they were. I guess we'll just fish them out then. Watch, the second I start kind of, you know, piling them up, then they'll probably return. Okie dokie. Gotta run over this guy for good measure. Oh, did they go back? There you go. There was no message that time. Interesting. Okay, hopefully 6 is more manageable. I think one of them missed. No, that's them all. Alright, careful. Careful. It's like that one Yoshi story minigame. We gotta carry the melons. Right, come on, come on. That defied all physics, but considering what we've seen tonight, it's not actually that much of a surprise. And this should open it. It can get out of the way. Yeah. Alright, what could it be? There you go, Grunty. See, we're not done beating the game yet. And we're also getting more parts and stuff. I'll take that. Super Cube! What's a Super Cube? I mean, I'll take it. Very nice. And was there anything else we needed to buy from Wumba? She hasn't really gotten any new stock or anything in a while. I don't think. Yeah, join us sometimes for Mario Party 2 as well. There's always fun playing Mario Party online with everyone. I'm sure we'll do more online gaming in the future. Humble Wedge. Yeah, lots of weird vehicles that, like, I don't think we really need. And also, one thing before we do go check out that next Grunty thing is if we go back to Spiral Mountain, I could swear that at the end of the game, it showed some, like, rocket ship with Banjo's head appear at the top of the mountain. Did that mean anything, or was that just like a random thing? Latest batch of characters is dysfunctional. Alright, here we go. Again, not sure why there's a 2 at the top, if it's not really 2. Humba Wumba. What Pokemon Stadium has the better mini games? Probably 2, but they're both cool in their own way. Yeah, we're gonna play more Pokemon Stadium sometime too. Alright everyone, Spiral Mountain, here we go. Now we'll just drive up the old-fashioned way, I guess. Amazing. And is there still going to be something at the top? And if not, we can get out of here and go see that last Grunty fight, which again comes after the other Grunty fight we did last week. So that's why we couldn't just end the game off there. We had to come back and see what Grunty still wants, even though, you know, it required more Jiggies than before. So no, like it showed some big Banjo rocket ship or something up here, I thought. But I guess it meant nothing. All right, well, fair enough. Humble Wumba's spell turns Banjo into Banjo-Kazooie. Better than a washing machine, at least. I hope, anyway. But alright. Oh, it's nighttime now. Is it random? Or, like, what determines the time of day? So, with that... Again, oh, I should just use, like, a warp pad. I always forget the warp pad exists. It's very, like... You know, it doesn't stand out very well, so I never really think about it. Okay, and then from here... Grunty, one last time. Hopefully it's hilariously easy. Like that one time she didn't even show up, that was great. So here we go. Heavy vehicle. Need that more power. So even though there's only, you know, one Grunty battle in here, there's also, I think, like 40 Jinjo challenges. And as per usual, we'll complete the ones we see. We're not going to go too nuts looking for everything right now. So where is she? Nice that. Oh, there's a Jinjo challenge right there. So I guess that means we gotta suffer through that first. Oh, really? If they had given you the Talon Trot in this game, maybe even like as an unlockable at some point, that would have made me so happy. Because there's nothing worse than all these platforms that like you can't even walk up. Alright, take off, Banjo, take off. Hey! That's, Maxine Bun Buns, thank you! Apologize, I'm losing my voice here. 1 second. Alright, hopefully that's better. Thank you all for bearing with me. If there's one game that's going to make you lose your voice, it's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Where the heck am I? Stuck inside the old plants here. Okay, let's get some speed and actually take off. Thank you. And let's actually go over to where that Jinjo is. Jinjo already causing us problems. We haven't even started the challenge yet. This level sucks, but I also kind of suck at driving too, so there's that. Just, oh my god, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, thank you, thank you. Yeah, oh yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I meant to do. That's kind of amazing, actually. Oh, but it turns out I'm pretty hopeless. Wow, I was like looking in the mirror here. You can cover the distance shown with your help. What's in it for you? Joy of restoring self-confidence. So, wishes to be propelled as far as... So, oh, I never saved that spring thing I made, did I? Oh, I forgot about it. No. Okay, well, we can go back and make that quickly, hopefully. That was actually a decent vehicle that I should have saved, but I'm a big dork. I was so busy, you know, having fun playing golf, I forgot all about it. Like, it was this one. And then we took off the sides. Like here. Oh, and then I made that exact same mistake last time, too. Where, like, it for some reason pulled me in the wrong direction. Alright, where's the thing? So, body. And we got super parts now, everybody. What that means, I don't know. But they're super alright. Maybe they're, like, really strong or something. So, heavy. Oh, it's... Oh, I see. So, it's like... Whatever. So, do it like this. Alright, and then we put, like, 5 springs on the front, I think. And then we start off pointing the wrong way. But yeah, it looks like by using the springs, you can make like a jumping vehicle, as we saw in the last level. That's pretty cool, actually. And I can even cut off like part of the sides. They're not really needed. So what do I do? X. Like I can put the wheel here instead. And then shave off, like, this whole section we don't need. Perfect. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. I mean, I could even shave it down, like, a little bit more if I really wanted to. But for now, we'll go with that. Hello, Kiki Da King. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by. And over on the Twitch side, Max E Bun Bun saw someone was finally playing this game and decided to come watch. You miss it, you hope it's on Game Pass. Is it not on Game Pass? I thought it was one of the games you could play with the Game Pass. Maybe it was at one point. As I could swear I knew someone who said they had checked it out, not because they bought it, but because they had it access to it for free. I could be remembering that wrong though. But really happy to hear that you stopped by and that you're going to, that you like this game and want to see more of it. Hope you enjoy. Because, yeah, we've actually beat the game, and we're coming back for more, because that's what we do here. More punishment. No, it hasn't been that bad. Ugh. So what's the... That was kind of cool. But, like, how do you... Oh, go down the hole. That's probably how we're gonna get, like, some massive distance right here. Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Oh, and then off there again. I love this. Look at that. Right over there. 800. 900. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Alright, I love this vehicle. This is great. And this is on Game Pass. And it, oh, in Rare Replay, yes. So there you go. In Rare Replay, I can't believe how cheap it is. It's like five or $10 or something. And you get, well, what, like 30 games? That's awesome. It's all me. Take this and keep quiet. Okay, so that's not even why we were here, but it's good we got that done regardless. Now let's move on. Oh, I see a Jinjo. Please don't be slippery, thank you. Again, unfortunately, until I find Grunty, we have to keep doing these things. Time to battle for survival. Race space. Oh, so if I ever have to do sumo again, the spring bot would actually probably be really cool. Intelligent Jinjo 1-on-1 sumo style combat. Yes. Give me the spring. I want to see if I can just launch him out of the arena. Many nights were spent back in 2010 trying to beat Banjoland. Oh, we just did Banjoland. It was actually great. Oh, and it pushed me out instead. We'll try that one more time, but I guess it doesn't work. But yeah, Banjoland was a really neat level. Terrarium of Terror, not so... Yeah, okay, it just pushes you out. Interesting, interesting. Guy's really heavy, I guess. But we got solution for this... No, not that one. I always go to game objective by accident. We got the solution for this somewhere in our bag of tricks here. Not that, not that, not that. One of these, like the pusher maybe. I feel like we don't need something that big though. Wow, this, just for a laugh, I feel like it's already going to be like outside the ring just to start. Oh, it's a boat. I forgot it was a boat. I think I actually did make a version of this that wasn't a boat. I could be thinking about the other thing. Alright, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Or not? I guess I'm just never moving from this spot. But that's great though. Like, you know, we were talking earlier about, I wonder if anyone has beat this. I'm curious to hear what your progress through the game might have looked like. If you'd beaten it, if you went for 100%. But great to hear that, you know, from someone who experienced it back in the day. And again, thank you so much for watching. Okay, something serious this time. There was also, like, this guy. He had, like this one. Like, I'm so hard about that. I'm overthinking it. Yeah, so many of the Jinjo challenges. Like, there's some decent ones and some that are just, like, so stuck in there as an afterthought. But what else am I doing here? My plane is nowhere to be seen, so I guess we're kind of just jumping for it. Looks like we're still headed our way down. Alright, the Jiggy turned green, which means we're on the same level as Grunty now. And there she stands beside the airlock, which I remember from the last part. We had some shenanigans involving that. The true final Grunty battle, I assume. Again, it's so weird that you unlock this like after Spiral Mountain. Why wouldn't they have made Spiral Mountain 90 and then this one 75? You went for 100% but stopped after the Jiggies. I mean, still, you made a good distance into the game. Alright, she has... Well, like, we saw this in, or a similar vehicle to that, in the final battle, I thought. Grunty's gas-guzzling UFO is belching fumes into the fragile ecosystem. We need a flying vehicle with an attack ability. Alright, well, the question... No. The question is... which of our gun planes do we choose? There was that one, which was pretty good. The death helicopter was pretty cool. And then there's the grenade plane. I feel like... yeah, the plane might not be so good in this place. But the bomb helicopter. Death helicopter 2. Let's give it a shot. Banjo-Kazooie and Andrew. Brand new game. Andrew that wears green shirt. Okay, so... oh yeah, so we have the homing missile too. That thing's great. Oh, there she is. Alright everyone, the true final battle, here we go! Again, everyone takes like 40 million hits in this game. I like that the blue bar is so short. Yeah! Yeah! Heck yeah! You can't mess with me after that last thing you made me do. Like, what was that? And that trophy's gonna get us another Jiggy from that guy as well. And there you go. The true final battle in 30 seconds or less of your money back. If this game had a higher rating, your confidence... oh, I'd curse if this game had a higher rating. Got a horn. Create loud noise like big mouth bird when bear press button. So yeah, I was wondering about those ghosts. That were sitting on top of some of the crates. So I guess we can get those now. And that's that. That's the level, everybody. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's still a couple of Jinjos around, but I want to get back to the overworld and we'll get some of those crates now. What a freaking awful battle that was, though. Just pound on the freaking shoot button. I mean, I guess it's because we had built such a good vehicle, right? If we hadn't spent the time to build the gun helicopter, it'd be a little bit tougher. Look at that. Look at that. See, I can play video games sometimes. Sometimes. Ooh. Alright, come on. Come on. See, this level was not made for planes, like, at all. And there you have it. What a great last battle, says Christian. Yes, you only missed the Terrarium of Terror and the final battle. Yes, so you missed the Terrarium of Terror, and then you go back to Spiral Mountain for the final battle, which we did last week. So definitely check that out if you didn't see it. Very, very funny. I even timestamped the winning run in part 6. All my live streams on the YouTube side, which actually, yeah, you'll probably want to go back to the YouTube side to see that, or it's probably still available on Twitch, but of course they delete things after a while. But either way, definitely you might want to check that out to see just how it ends. Plainly, Gruntilda is defeated once more. You've earned her most powerful and devastating vehicle part, the horn. To be honest, it doesn't really do a lot, though I've heard that ghosts aren't very fond of the noise. So yeah, added the horn to your trolley and left a couple in your garage. Trolley is now, as they say, maxed out. Okay. So yeah, let's see if we can remember where all of those ghosts were. And hopefully they're sitting on like some really freaking good parts. That would be nice. And we still, again, need to explore a little more then to figure out how to get into some areas. I thought the last part might be a flying part to help us get on top of some roofs and such, but it looks like no. We're gonna have to find out how to get up there on our own. And YouTuber MFA, thank you. I crashed into a police guy here looking over at the chats, but it was worth it. I really appreciate you checking out the stream and hope you're having a great night. But okie dokie. So yeah, there was one by the entrance, or like the main area here. I know for sure. I think there was one over by the log box 7, whatever it was, 720. There's one up there. What if I just do it from like down here? Actually, where's my horn? Because there's like no button that says horn on it. Where is the horn anyway? Maybe if I like enter a level and come back? Yeah, no use of X. I figured that's where the horn would be assigned to. That's why I'm going into a level and going back to Showdown Town in case like it was a glitch or something and it didn't get added. Hopefully it's not a permanent thing like when I played Legend of Zelda Secrets of Seasons and Ages. And when I got the ring box, I was supposed to get like the level 3 ring box for putting a password from one game into the other one. And it showed the, you got the level 3 ring box animation and everything. And then I saved. But when I checked the pause menu later, it still said I had the level 2 ring box, and apparently that's an actual glitch. Where like it can say that you get the item, but you didn't actually get it, and since I saved, I can never properly get that item now. So that was a real rip-off. But okay, so yeah, it looks like it doesn't get assigned to X, which is pretty stupid. Let's jump up here, though. Oh, I was up there and everything, and then I pressed reversed, because I thought maybe I would go too far. But instead, that hilarious moment happened. But yeah, this is one of those dudes you're supposed to play the horn for. So, can you go away then? Feel the siren's call. But how do you do it then? And he said, Grunty said, no, not Grunty, Log said that if you got sent to Mumbo as well. Like, am I not using the right version of the vehicle, maybe? How do you switch versions on the overworld here? Yeah, go to Mambo, right, Christian? I'm not sure. It just seems like really wrong that the horn didn't get added to the stuff up there. Vehicle database. Load vehicle. Town's blueprints. Why? I can't do it yet. Load vehicle requires more parts than you have. How do I look at what parts are required? Where's the button? X. I'm missing a laser. So that's why I can't use it. Because I don't have all the pieces for it. And that's that laser we were joking about that Grunty had, right? Where the heck do you get that then? I like how it's mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7. What happened to 6? What? I feel like the game's starting to glitch out. But okay, well that explains that, I guess. Did it let me exit even though I didn't have all the pieces? But that means your vehicle is not properly connected. Okay, well, I guess we're back to this version of the vehicle. So we need to find the laser somewhere. Like, what? I've collected so many crates. You're telling me I'm still missing something? Okay, we went through here before. I guess it's overworld exploration time. Alright, Gamey. Well, thank you so much for stopping by tonight. It was great chatting with you. I hope you have an absolutely excellent time and hope to see you again later. Another battle. I don't think that Wumba had a laser. I feel like I would have bought that. If I see the words laser, I'm buying it. But I don't think she had it. Buy part. Longbow, large propeller. That's it. That's her whole inventory. Yeah, again, I don't understand why it seems like we're missing, Mark 6. Like, did I not beat a level? Where are we here? View statistics. Yeah, maybe I didn't. View statistics. Like, we beat Grunty here. Like, it shows her face, right? When you beat her? Oh! No. I was gonna say we never beat her in Act 6. But no, she was in Act 3 that time. Grunty's Local Coco. Maybe I never beat her in the log... No, I beat her in the log box 720. Where is she here? It was this one. Flush the floater, I think. And then this one was Spring Break. And then the Gigaseum. I remember the Gigaseum, But then there's an Act 5 also only has one. Which maybe means there's like a second Grunty battle in the Jiggies. I guess we'll head over there and see. Why not, right? Why not? Because yeah, it's very suspicious that we would be missing a Mark 6. Which makes you think maybe we, like, but that would have to mean that the Jiggies has 2 Grunty battles. Which would be so strange. But there you go. You know, Maxi Bun Buns, you wanted to see the Jiggies? You're getting it. Like, yeah, see, Grunty was number 4. I think this is the one we did. Yes. But is she also on, like, number 5? She is! Why is this the one level that would have 2 Grunty fights? So, I think there was a comment once where it was mentioned that there was a level that they had to cut because of development time. So maybe they just stuck 2 Grunty fights into one level. Just and hope that no one would notice. But there you go. That's the mystery solved right there. So here's the true final Grunty battle, everyone, which was technically supposed to happen like weeks ago. But whoops. My bad for not realizing that the game changed the rules on us. Very odd, right? So yeah, this is definitely then what we're missing. So that's where we could have had the laser then, weeks ago, if we had realized this. But who would have thought? Who would have thought that one level would have more than one Grunty fight? I'm Ball of my latest game, Grunty the Hustler. That's my name. And that would explain why they flood the level for the previous battle here, because it was probably actually intended for a water level. But they had to stick it in here instead. So there's the laser we're looking for. It's Grunty's break. Defend or hide the balls from her laser cue. It could be anywhere, so be prepared. We have to stop her from destroying 5 balls. Again, this is another one of those ones where I don't really know what it wants from us until we do it. So I'll probably pick the wrong vehicle. We'll have to come back and pick a better one. But like if I wanted to stop destroying stuff, I could just like launch them into oblivion with the springs. I could also blow her up with the death helicopter. I feel like just kind of like sandwiching her into a corner. Like that's a boat. But if I just sandwich her into a corner inside, like she can't move, could be kind of funny. Again, I'll probably have to go back and adjust our strategy, but. So I just have to survive 35 more seconds. Alright. I'm just ever so slightly tapping like the gas so that she keeps moving a little bit. Because if she realizes she's completely stuck, she might do something, but. Like that was my understanding, right? Like she has to not defeat the balls, but I don't think it said anything about like me having to score with them. Like, did I do this right? You're cheating now. Come on, come clean. Don't interfere with my machine. What? Round 2 of 9. Oh. No. Uh-oh. That was bad. Like, this is such a weird challenge. There. Are you stuck? No. Oh, she's stuck. Yes. Yes. This is... Oh, no! See, I called it, too. Where if it thought she was completely stuck, it might do something. Oh, like, that's not fair. That's not fair. And now she's flying. But, Maxi Bun Buns. The Wild West theme level got cut, which is why Grunty is here twice. There you go. Most likely the Wild West world would have been flooded. Aha, that makes sense. I'm definitely looking forward to reading more about that. And like I said, when we do the DLC next week, I'll come with more fun facts prepared. Okay, the price is... Oh, so she's flying now? So, like, she defeated a couple of the balls last time, right? But, like, I guess it was okay. She didn't defeat enough. And this is just such a strange challenge. And yeah, this one definitely feels like it was improvised. No, don't shoot things. And again, I'm confused exactly what the point is. Like, just don't let her shoot the pool balls? Like, okay, I guess. But, like, how do I lose? Like, does she have to zap every single one? Yeah, right. Perfect positioning. And again, can't stop completely, or else the game will start freaking out. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a hill here. I guess I'll back up a little bit so that she doesn't get too stuck. Now, the things we gotta do for Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Again, this hopefully we get like the trophy on this first try, and then never got to speak about this one again. Like, she said that before. I don't know if it's because of something I'm actually doing, or it's just like she picks a random phrase to say. Oh, she's flying now. Okay. Well, that's kind of bad. So what now then? What do I do about if she's flying? Like, as long as she doesn't destroy them all, like, do I win? Like, as long as I just take this one with me and don't let her get it, is that enough to beat the level? I have no idea what she's doing up there. Grunty's gonna... So I guess she won that round. Huh. But now she's not flying again. It's like so inconsistent. Maybe I should just be trying to blow her up each time. That could work. Yeah, but okay, so that's one for her though. I probably need 8? 7 or 8 to get the trophy. Like, aside from this, I'm not sure what it expects you to do. Like, is this not the point of the challenge, to just kind of corner her? Because... well, that's good for the Jiggy anyway. So probably I need to get 2 more out of 9. So that'd be 7 out of 9. As long as she doesn't start flying again. Like, that was really annoying. Alright. Oh. No, don't shoot that! I don't want her to be, like, too stuck, because then she'll, you know, regenerate or whatever. Which is, like, really unfair, but, like... got 10 more seconds of this one. Alright, here we go, Grunty. Going for a stroll. This is so dumb. Alright, one more. No, don't do that. Don't fly. Like, what am I supposed to do about flying? And again, what exactly, like, is the condition for me losing then? Oh, she's stuck. I think she's stuck. No? Yes. Why is she stuck? Come on, please be stuck for 20 more seconds. Why is that yellow ball going closer to her? That might, like, reconfigure her, you know, programming or something. Like, she's actually stuck. No, don't get unstuck. Yes! Stuck! No. Yes! Come on! Yes! I don't even have to do anything! Like, yeah. Oh my gosh, this game. I think we're in trophy territory now, so it really doesn't matter what happens now, but... For the leaderboards! Oh, no, I was gonna say, I guess I'll try one more time. Whatever. Oh, she really did a number on me. Oh yeah, absolutely. Thanks for joining the, for being on the Discord. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see that. I'm sure everyone else would be interested too. Like, she just stuck again. This is the most jank boss fight. Although I guess I can't say that because there was literally that one boss fight where Grunty didn't even show up, and we just won by default. So, like, what the crap did we just experience? I'm just happy we didn't, we don't have to do it again. Because that took a long time for a whole bunch of nothing. And there you go. You make me sick. And there's the laser. It's like, I wonder what we could have done with that on the overworld map then. All this time we could have had a laser and I didn't even realize it. But again, who would have thought that there would be 2 Grunty battles in one level? For reasons that we now understand, but like, who would have thought, back in the beginning. So let's get out of here and go see what a laser can do. Firing my laser, right? Wow, that takes me back. Alright, 20 Gs. You have to wish the spider getting your hands on the laser. I hope you'll make better use of it than she did. I hope that by getting them out of order, it doesn't, like, break the whole game. I think the horn's on there, though, so I think this is... Look at that! That's actually pretty cool. What can we blow up with the laser? And what about the horn? Oh, the horn is B now. There you go. So, I can't... oh, there's no... Is there buoyancy on this? Yes. But there's no button assigned to it anymore, because B is the horn, and X is the laser. Okay, cool. Cool. What can we do with this? Can the laser blow up laser walls? Because there were some laser walls we haven't figured out how to open, but if the laser can just open those, then that would be kind of nice. Question is, where was all this stuff now? The red walls are for the laser cast. So where was that? Like, there was definitely a spot somewhere with a few of those. You know what? We're just going to do like a clean sweep of the whole map and see what we find. So yeah, back up here with this guy. Law broken, disturbing the peace. What, for just honking the horn? The police in this town are very easily agitated. Can you blow them up with the laser? Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Oh, you want some too, huh? There you go. Just as the doctor ordered. Alright. Somehow we saved it. Alright, okay, come on. How close do I gotta get? The sound's calling me. The sound's bucked for 40 years. You're a ghost. Okay. Beautiful. No, don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck up there. Thank you. This better be really good. This is some end game stuff going on here. You needed 90 Jiggies to get that horn. Oh! Again, we got these super cubes. Like, maybe these are, like, really, indestructible or something. But the question is, are they heavy? Like, it doesn't really say much about the weight. Because if they're, like, super heavy, then it's not worth it. But alright, that's one siren guy. I know another one, again, was over by the log box, so let's go check that out. Let's see that one up there. Can I make an epic jump from here? Almost. Oh! There we go. The laser is awesome. Yeah, again, I keep thinking about how it's a shame we didn't unlock it earlier, but I don't think you can fault me for not realizing that there was one outlier level that had 2 Grunty fights. Alright, that's where we were going. Right down there. Nice of them, you know, to number the cars, though. That was what kind of gave it away. It's like, oh, you know, where's the Mark 6? They pulled the windows and didn't, you know, skip the number. But no, it was there, just... we missed it. Perfect. Alright, same text as the whoa! As the last one. I'm going to put it in the car. There we go. Perfect angle. So that last one was a whole bunch of like super blocks. Hopefully this isn't just like more super blocks. Be something cool. Be more homing missiles. You can always use more homing missiles. Super wheels. Oh, interesting. I mean, that could be good. Oh, I just noticed it's saying on the side like what the weight and stuff is. So that could be good to know for later. Alright, so now that we got this laser, we saw a red wall back where Banjoland was. Let's go give that a shot. Somewhere around here, I think. But the problem is, like, if I can't deflate the things, that means there's going to be some areas we can't go into. But it doesn't seem like the horn's all that useful. Wow, it does get rid of the walls and gives, like, a massive strobe effect. So enjoy that on your eyes. Perfect. And this is going to be like a lot of the crates that we're missing still. And I think we got a Jiggy. Actually, there's a few Jiggies I'm forgetting to take. Like, there's this Jiggy. How many more doors do we have to unlock even? Or are they all open now? I was so excited about the new power-ups, I completely forgot we had to do this. Oh! He's giving us more parts. Okay. So, super, it looks like maybe has a weight of very low, while having a very high strength. That's actually great. So maybe super stuff is really good. Oh! Oh, large jet. I thought that was a... Oh, is this the one? Is this the homing missile? Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, another homing. In fact, we could have had that earlier then because it was behind a laser door. We could have had more firepower for the final battle. Whoops. And again, there's another one somewhere too. Like we went under that water, and it brought us up. Oh, inside this castle thing here. Okay. This car seems very slow, but maybe it's just the overworld ones are always like that. Yeah, in here. Aha. Perfect. And one by one, we're getting more and more of these crates. Again, the exploration aspect of this game was definitely my favorite part. This was a fun overworld map, all things considered. There was a good amount of stuff to do on it, I think. I don't think we ever rescued all the Jinjos that were around. We could do that too. Accidentally firing the laser. That's gonna get the police on your tail. No! What? 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 I hope I got an achievement for beating like 20 of them at once. Yeah. Wait, it'll burn the witch. I mean, I'll take it. Well, look at like a super one. Oh, I was hoping the super one would be worth an achievement too. Alright, now, without being so rudely interrupted. And the siren's still going off. Propellers! Large boxes and large engines. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we've gotten a few achievements tonight anyway. Probably about half of them now. In fact, there's a thing here to like view them, isn't there? Oh, 28 still. Wow, still not even half. How many Jiggies were we at? 97. Oh, I think there's like 2 more we can cash in from the overworld. And that means we're like 1 short from 100. That feels like an achievement, 100 Jiggies. In fact, that's the most there is in like Banjo-Kazooie. This game has more Jiggies than any other Banjo game, it would seem. But let's have a look. Any other siren guys who we should be getting their crates? The laser. Oh, I love the laser. The laser's great. See, the Jiggies in this level are a pain. So you gotta go like in here and then here. Perfect. Wow. I love that you can fire it as much as you want too. So is that like a weapon that doesn't require any ammo? Because that's pretty cool. Oh, he's shooting grenade eggs at me. Is that a crate? No. There might have been a crate around here though that we needed the horn for. Anything up there? Nice, nice starry sky. Anyway, starry sky. Again, people have said this game looks pretty nice, and I agree. When it's not lagging horribly, it can look pretty good. There it only said 96. Jiggy's banked. Oh, because I need to go get. Oh, I see. Okay, so I really only have 97 then. Gotcha. So, one thing about Uptown is, again, I thought there would be a vehicle that could fly on the overworld map at some point. But since there's not, we have some mysteries to solve in regards to Uptown, because there's been Jiggies, not Jiggies, notes up there all this time. That I'm not sure how you get up to them then. If there's no flying. Yeah, they never should have given me a laser. They're gonna regret that. But looking at the poll, look at that. 30 votes. Over 70% want to see 100% nuts and bolts. Again, has that been done? Has it like ever been done before? Like, where's your switch? Like, is it on the roof? Is it somewhere else nearby? Get that guy out of there. Well, alright, we'll take this Jiggy back. Anything with this door? Doesn't really look like it. And when we're at Mumbo, we're going to see what the Mark 6 looks like. Because it's probably the same, except instead of the horn, you get the floaters, which would be good. Because then we can go underwater. But yeah, that's the one downside of this vehicle, is you can't go underwater. Oh, you can press... Oh. So, vehicle database, load vehicle, town blueprints, mark 6. And can I take that into the overworld? We made a pretty good boat. There haven't actually been that many vehicles that needed a boat. No, see, I'm back to the horn again. But what if I want to go underwater? Maybe the horn... What does Bottles have to say? We haven't talked to him in like a long time. Pay. Show me something cool. Show me something great. Show me something amazing. Well, let's pay for all of them. Why not? Show me something cool. All right. We've been there. Hopefully, okay, so you don't have to pay for that again. I was like, is that gonna like ruin my my note count now? If you have to keep paying for that, but no. Don't blame me if you think it's not that great. All right, so we've already been there. That's where the ice key was. And amazing. This better be really amazing. Yeah, like we figured that out without your help. That wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, anything else? Free. Useless rubbish. Did you enjoy being? No. Ropes, energy notes, warp pads. And none of that seems too helpful then. But like, yeah, when it comes to water, like, can I go under the water then with this car? Or am I like stuck from ever going underwater again? Is there a way to like reconfigure what buttons are set to what? Camera, photo, brightness. Because that's concerning if we can't go underwater anymore. Because there's definitely things we need to do underwater. Alright, what else we got around here? So, there was still something we never figured out about here. But again, if I can't go underwater now, it's like, what do I do? Normally I would press B and... How do I change? Is there someone you can go to change which version of the town vehicle you're driving? Maybe Log. We'll go up and talk to Log and see if he said anything. I don't know if we ever got everything out of all of the towers. I think we're still missing some stuff from those. Discarded a lot of game worlds from this adventure. The Sewers of Severity, Vomit Volcano, and Tootie Land. Oh man, we missed it on that. None of them made the cut for whatever reason. We got all those. Yeah, I'm not sure then how I get a different vehicle. That over there. Oh, there's a crate on top of that, huh? Oh, so close. Oh. And down again. But I think we can hopefully jump back up. Ooh, barely. Alright, so there's still a crate. Why didn't I get that? Is it because it required the horn, maybe? I remember I thought I got that crate. I remember I worked really hard to get up there with the car. And then it turned out I didn't even need to take the car up there, if I'm remembering this correctly. I guess something just happened to it and we never got it to Mumbo, so yeah, here we go, for real this time. And we did this, I think. Instead of trying to take it with the car and messing up somehow. We'll run it back. But it is concerning. Again, how can I change to a different version of the vehicle in town? Because if you can't descend, like, yeah, that's a bit of a flaw. They assign so much that, you know, some functionalities can't even be used. Like, is there a way to reassign that? But yeah, it's a nice stroll through Showdown Town at night. Not doing anything to disturb anyone. Taking this box back to Mumbo here. Watch, this will probably be like another one that we could have got that's gonna have the best thing ever. We don't usually use the grenade turret. Large ammo. Interesting, interesting. There is a way to reassign the weapons, but you forget how. Yeah, right, like I'm sure I've seen that functionality some... Oh, assign components. How many times did I pause and look right at that? Okay. Well, now that we know. Yeah, I've never done this before, and I probably should have a long time ago. So, cool. So we can actually have all 4 of them with us at the time. Just... Okay, perfect. Well, another puzzle solved. It only took way longer than it should have. But because of that, we did find some cool stuff, so... I guess we can't complain. So... Yeah, there's definitely mysteries to be solved regarding how you get up at the top there. And... You know what else? Something, you know, whatever else is going on with this area. So let's go under. See what we can find. So yeah, here's another one. And that's number 40. Oh, here we go. That's the red crate. And this is that kind of window we were looking through. Perfect, all right. Well, that's one of the puzzles I was asking about, solved in record time. If we can ever get it through this hole here. All right, 2 for the price of 1. Hello, Wayoshi. I was about to try to look it up for you. I apologize, everybody. It's typical. I'm making something that shouldn't be that difficult more difficult than it was. And Christian with the GG. Yes, that was a very tough challenge we overcame there. Thank you. All right. Now, how do I get these back? Going underwater with crates doesn't usually work so well. I think I can get out the top way somehow. Like jump over this fence, maybe? Yes, okay. What else is going on up here? Is this... Aha! Okay, so now we gotta use our newly discovered strat of pressing the pause button, going into here, assigning this to this. No, oh, it's very confusing, because then you have to press, like, back. Again, it's so weird that the Xbox 360 actually has a back button, which is like where select button would normally be. And then press that, and then get the same text that we probably got from the others, so it's not that funny anymore. There you go. And then again, back here. Wow, 3 crates. What are the chances we get all of these back to Mumbo without losing like 4 of them? I like how it was actually like phased into the ground partially there too. And still hasn't answered the question though. Like, do you see any way? Oh, why am I still moving forward? Way to get up on the roof. Like, obviously you tightrope across. Like, and there's a lot of notes up there. Oh, there's a laser door here. Oh, interesting. Oh, I can't jump very high at all. In fact, I should have thrown the boxes over the wall individually. Whoops. All right. Try that again. I was not expecting to be so weighed down. You know, sometimes physics in this game exist, and then other times it's like, nope. Amazing. Amazing again. Perfect. I mean, that's not how you should really treat your stop and swap rewards, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And this might be the last, excuse me, the last stop and swap reward we haven't done. I need to get more to drink. After this, I'll fill up that cup. All right, that's 2. And 3. All right, just gotta go get the car back. Where is it? Gotta hurry before those crates disappear. Hopefully they wouldn't, like, until you go into a level, but you never know. So if we had done that properly, we would have unlocked the laser earlier. Whoa, I almost shot myself back over the fence, and we would have just been done. There would have been no way for me to get back over the fence without swimming, like, all the way around. Which would have been pretty amazing. But yeah, if we got the laser earlier, then that makes it way easier to access this world. And is there anything in between here? No. Because we could always kind of get here, just not through it. Okay. And now very carefully, we drive back to Mumbo. It's like tilting. It's trying to fall. And it's nice again. Oh no! I got Yoshi storied. No perfect melon run for me. Alright, these better be great. Alright, jets, fuels. Another laser, interesting. Super engine. Weird. Super ammo. And disco ball, which is probably, an ornamental thing from the red one. Okay. Well, that was neat that we figured that out. But again, the next mystery is how do you get onto those buildings and get those notes? I feel like that's what we have to figure out next. So, oh, I'm seeing a tightrope from that building there. And how can I get on top of that? Again, oh, the fact that the front entrance here is open now. It's so nice. But like, yeah, up here. Is there a way to climb up on this building? Oh! No. Just aesthetic. Is this like a ledge I can grab onto? What did he even slide off of there? Maybe I can just jump normally? I thought I saw a connection from this building to up there, but maybe I'm just making things up. Okay. What else is there? Is there another building I thought I saw? Oh, what is that? Oh! Oh, all this time there was a drain pipe we could have climbed that blended in with the building. Whoops. Okay, perfect. Everyone, get ready for more notes than you've ever seen before. In fact, how many are we missing in Showdown Town? We are missing... here. Oh, okay, looks like 57 notes. How many of those are on this roof? We haven't had to worry about a tightrope in a while. Oops. I mean, I walked right over it. I don't know what it wanted. That's kind of a problem. Well, I guess we're going back around. Don't fall, Banjo. Thankfully, fall damage is almost non-existent in this game, even without a cheat, like we had in the second game. Note mania, right? It's fun collecting notes. Alright, clearly we need to be more careful around the tight ropes, I guess. I was wondering if I could do something like that. I like how he was pushing something even though nothing was there. Alright. Oh. Okay. Yeah, tight ropes are kinda jank. Power up that like never lets you fall from these would have been great. Oh. What? Okay. See, no, I was afraid of walking too far and sliding off. Okay. That's a gold one. But we're not done yet. There's still more over there. Is there another drain pipe to climb up, or do we have to make like a leap of faith here? Interesting. Do I want to do it from down here? Amazing. Perfect. Again, this is the most platforming you're going to see in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, so enjoy it. We earned this. Alright, one last tightrope, I think. Banjo just looks so funny with the suit jacket on. It's like when you unlock, the Hawaiian shirt in Mario Sunshine, except I guess, this is just for beating the game and not forgetting everything. Or maybe there will be like another cosmetic change if we get everything. Who knows? Okay. I like how these ones you have to jump for. Like, why are they so high? Oh my gosh. Okay, almost there, almost there. So we really gotta get this because we don't want to have to do this again. Wait, where's his house? Way over there? What? Okay. Well, that's really far away. We've never really had any trouble with these before, but like, I don't know if this one's gonna be tougher now. Is it so far? Now, with that, let's get out of here. I don't know if you can warp or like what you can do. I also have the laser, which is nice. Oh. Okay. Brace yourself. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, he's still in there. He's still in there. I really don't want him to get caught again, because we might have to go like all the way around those roofs again. I'm a little rusty though on where exactly we're going. We haven't been to that part of the map in a while. Alright, seems like they're off the trail. For now. Take a wide turn around that guy. Yeah, we're going up there. How do I get up there? Looks like we're missing 3 notes now. Oh, are we? Aha! Good counting there, Wayoshi. So they'd have to be individual ones because the silver are 3 and the gold are 10, I believe. So we're missing 3 bronze notes somewhere. Probably on a roof or something I just haven't seen. But I think we get to this guy's house by going around this way. And I don't know, I think this might be the last Jinjo. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fall up. Don't fall up. Alright, going around it is. Taking the long way. And again, I don't think there's like a time limit. Just that the police catch you or something, but... Like, I know I'm too far to the right. But like, I'm trying to jump over the mound of whatever it is. You know, where it's the lowest, right? Because you don't jump that high. But I guess I'll just stick to the left side this time. See, like, that was the other fear, but okay, it worked. And just a little more. Oh, shoot, I jumped way too early. Why do you live in the most ridiculous place? One last try. Drowning again. Thankfully, Banjo has his lifeguard license. But alright, can we make the jump again, hopefully? And that's like, you know, the fact that there's like a big piece that sticks out there, which doesn't make it any easier. So yeah, there's a little bit of a flat section after we get to the top of the ramp, and then I jump. Let's see if we can remember that. Okay. There should be nothing to stop us now, please. Right before we get there, it'll probably be like, you took too long. Alright, we got some notes for that. Is that not all the Jinjos, though? I figured... Oh wow, we're getting a lot of notes for that. So yeah, speaking of notes, there's probably like just 3 random bronze ones underwater somewhere. There's a lot of like weird corners where they could hide that we probably haven't checked. So let's just like check some random underwater places. Nothing here. I think we've been under here before. Anything like through here? Kind of suspicious of. There's a lot of places here they could be hidden. But yeah, I think we've done notes underwater here before. Does the laser work underwater? It does. Alright, enough of this. I want to go see if we can find Jolly Dodger. It looks like we've bought most of the, you know, parts and blueprints that we need for the time being. So let's buy all the Jiggies that he has. And that might take us up to 100. I think he might have had 3 left for us to get. So where is that guy? He can, I think he seems to appear in like random locations around the water. And there's this weird building here too, which I think we climbed up. You should check Jinjo Bingo. Yes, as I was doing along the shore here, I intended to talk to some people, so let's do that too. Thank you as well for the thought, Christian. Yeah, we got that Jinjo. Oh, there he is under the docks. The first time we ever saw him is where he was. He was here. Yeah, so that's another 3, and that will take us up to 100. We just gotta, of course, you know, take them to the thing in the middle. And Jinjo Bingo, what can we do with you? Alright, so we completed like 1 line just as a test. So row prize, 300 notes. So yeah, all of the rows look like they give you notes, while the columns give you other stuff. And the question is, do we want notes or do we want the other stuff? There's a little black guy there. In fact, just give me 1 moment, please. Alright, perfect. So, see, the thing I hate about things like this is, like, what do you really want to do? Like, is it worth going for whatever prize that is? It looks like a Stony or something. I mean, the point is, I guess at some point we'll try and get all of the Jinjo tokens anyway. And I wonder if that's also part of why there's so many Jinjos in some levels, is because obviously they had to take the Jinjos that would have been in a different level and, you know, shove them into all the other levels too. And the challenges aren't always so inspired as a result. But maybe we should just start from the top. Or just maybe we'll do the numbers in order. That would mean we're doing columns though. Yeah, I'm interested in the prizes, I think, more than the notes. So, let's just see what we get. Oh no, you actually have to select the color and then put it on top. That's such a pain. Like, wow, that makes it take so long. Alright everyone, buckle up for some Jinjo Bingo. We're gonna find out what this guy is. Oh, because you can move them around. Okay, I see. I think we should have enough for this, and just one more yellow one. There you go! We got the chameleon! Whatever that does. Does it make us invisible? Like Grunty was in that one battle? That would be kind of cool. Or is it completely aesthetic? Probably. And what's that? Probably just like some silly hood ornament. I'm kind of curious what that is. Looks kind of interesting. What's that? Oh, it looks like retractable wings or something probably. Alright, boot in the box. I want the boot in the box. So I have enough for the boot in the box. Okay, we still got 2 green ones. You got some brown bricks, says Hackin' Quackin'. Welcome. Yeah, I'm glad it's not icons. Oh yeah, inconsumables. Yeah, right. Could cause some problems. All right, looks like we're gonna have enough for this column as well. What is the boot in the box? Is it like hopefully a boot comes out? You can like kick your enemies with it, like a spring plus sort of thing. Hey, it was totally red in the picture, and now it's sorry, blue in the picture, and now it's red for some reason. Damage caused me. So yeah, it does seem like it's probably a weapon. Cool. And that's probably where we'll end the bingo for tonight. Christian! Wow, 5. Thank you, Christian. I really, really appreciate that. And again, hope everyone's having a great night and enjoy the membership. That's so kind of you, Christian. It really means a lot that you're enjoying the streams, and thank you so much just for everything. What a way to end. Thank you, Christian. Well, we're not necessarily like completely done yet. I'm still exploring a little bit. But yeah, Christian, that means a lot. Thank you. Love that Mega Man X clear theme. And I totally parked that wrong. Alright, so we're going to find out what happens when you hit 100 Jiggies, everybody. Will there be anything special? Will it be completely boring and nothing will happen? Get hyped. And again, you gotta drive all the way back to the thing. So yeah, when I first started playing, it was such a weird concept with all these machines around, and Jiggies go into them for some reason, but you gotta carry them all the way back to the center. So strange. Hello, Joanne14. Enjoy the membership. Again, thank you, Christian. Wow, getting the assist off that guy's head there. Perfect. Here you go, 100. And looks like we're probably just gonna get some parts from Mumbo, which if they're good parts, we're getting all these super ammo things now. All right, and that's all you get for 100 Jiggies. Let's slap the planner in the face or across the face. So three more notes. Where could we be missing 3 notes somewhere? There's also in the town area over here. Sometimes the notes are kind of like stuck inside of alcoves and doorways that you don't really see. So look around for that. Where could we be missing 3 more notes? Anything here? Doesn't look like it. This area's kind of like a maze. It's easy to kind of miss things here. We got that Jinjo. Again, did I get all of the Jinjos? And another interesting thing about Showdown Town is I think we're missing... How do I see it? Statistics. So the tampered Jiggies, I think, are the ones that are like just hidden that you have to find. So that means there's still 2 more of those hidden somewhere too, which is really cool. Oh, I am just like really stuck now, aren't I? Alright. Maybe we saved it a little bit. Can I pull this out of here? Yes, we can. And any notes around here anywhere? These guys are just always in the way. There's like a little bridge up there. Anything on that bridge? So yeah, either my guess is inside a door somewhere or underwater somewhere. And either one of those could be really tricky to find. Let's be able to pick the first gift. Oh wow. The underwater notes are kind of mean because you can't really see them too well from above. The water's very murky. Kind of got to get down there and look around. Oh! There you go. I at some point I predicted that they might be on top of a roof somewhere. Many moons ago, one of my predictions was such. And how do I get up there? I see 2. I think I see a 3rd one as well. So the question is, how do we get them? I'm gonna jump up to here. Don't think that helps us too much, though. Now, I really thought there would be a flying piece for the, you know, the town version of the vehicle at some point. So, very surprised to see there isn't. Definitely changes a couple things, but I think this will probably get us close. I think it's slippery, right? Yeah, that's annoying. So we have to get the car up there somehow then. Okay, oh, come on, you can do it. Not quite. Again, if there was Talon Trot, this could all be solved. Is that a crate? Can't tell if there's a crate there. No, I think it's just like a mumble hologram or something. Whoa, right between the middle. That's a puzzling one. How do I get up there? My capture card is struggling. Is it? This is the shmup that Andrew likes, though. This is a great shmup. Again, I can never tell if it's the capture card struggling or if it's, you know, it could be the game too, right? The game chugs a lot. Like, is there anything that particularly makes it look like it's the capture card versus the game? Maybe that, you know, maybe the the game is overheating the capture card. We'll get these notes, and then we might wrap up for the night because we've done a lot. Visited a lot of different levels and such, and did a bunch of things. But we're definitely going to be getting these 3 notes somehow. Question is how. Random drips of water on the screen there. Joanne14! Yeah, thanks again, Christian, for the, you know, gifting the memberships there. And I really appreciate that. Thank you. Greetings from Bolivia. Wow. Thank you so much for checking out from Bolivia. Hope you have an excellent time. Alright, so there's a bar on that side. Actually, I think we might have gone up on this roof before. Maybe I just missed those ones. Because it's so easy to slide off of everything in this game. Like, we're up here. Again, I love the exploration. I just wish there was the Talon Trot. good. Okay. Yeah, see, then there's a thing here. But that only takes me to the left side, though. See, there's the notes. Oh, maybe I can just do like a simple jump from... Let's see what we can do from over here. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, oh, oh! Yes, it will. Now that I've turned the camera angle around, I made this very confusing. How long does this go? Okay. Wow, I guess I just missed this at some point. There you go. 2, 1. One last challenge here. Yeah! Loose change, everybody. That's not every note in the game, I don't think. But I think it's every note in Showdown Town anyway. Which there was a lot of them. Yeah, Showdown Town had as many notes as the entirety of Banjo-Kazooie. So there you go. Thank you, Christian. I'm new to this YouTube thing, says Christian. I try, even though, you know, it's taken me a little longer than some channels to grow, but with all your support, it really means a lot, and hope we can keep having lots of fun here. And yeah, with Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, this has been really great. We got a lot of Jiggies tonight, and with only 131, or rather 31 more to go, and you have 41 trophies. So you might not need every trophy then, because that's not a multiple of 4. 96 is a multiple of 4. That might mean that there's like one more trophy than you need to get all of the Jiggies. When you think about it. Unless the last trophy does something special. Tommy's World Ninja and Legoland. Well, thank you so much for the follow there. Really appreciate that. But yeah, so next time, what have we got? 5 more Jiggies in Nutty Acres, 5 in the log box, all of them done in Banjoland, 5 more in the Jiggies. So that will be the goal next time. Actually, no, the goal next time is going to be the DLC. Oh, how is that going to throw a wrench into things, I wonder? Like, how do those trophies mix in with it all? How do those Jiggies mix in with it all? Do we do one more part where we get, you know, 5 Jiggies here, 5 Jiggies here, 5 Jiggies here, and then the DLC? Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll get these 5, because I want to get all the Jiggies before we go on to the different things, maybe. Next time we'll get all the notes and all the Jiggies. And then in 2 weeks, we'll do the DLC. Something like that. We'll figure it out. But it's been a lot of fun, everyone. Thank you so much for joining again. Hope you enjoyed another night of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. 100% next time. Christian, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. In fact, we have almost half of the trophies, which is more trophies than I ever thought we would get. Because, yeah, I never thought we'd get so good, but... I mean, there's probably going to be a few challenges that are really, really tough to get the trophies in, but I think we're doing well. I think we're making good progress, and I look forward to playing with you all again. Well, thanks again, everyone. Thanks again, Christian, for gifting all those memberships, and thanks everyone for watching and for all the subscriptions and follows as well. Maxi Bunbuns with Banjo-Kazooie and Smash. You thought we would have gotten some representation from Nuts and Bolts. Yeah, right? It's like... I think this game got a worse rap than it deserved. It's not perfect, not even necessarily great, but it's good enough that I think if you're a fan of Banjo-Kazooie, you should give it a try, at the very least. Don't have to play through the whole thing, but just play it a bit. Give it a chance, and I think you'll like it. But yeah, it has some rough edges as well. But yeah, only 31 more Jiggies, Christian. Yeah, exactly, right? But yeah, we're going to wrap up for tonight. Pay attention to the Discord server to see when we might go live next. And I'll see you all again soon. So thanks for watching and take care, everybody. Let's quit back to the old title screen. Have a good one.